Rodney the Voice.
Her distinguished legal career began when she graduated first in her law school class. She quickly became a tough New York City prosecutor and then a preeminent legal analyst on cable news. And now she's the judge in her own courtroom. Her cases are real and her rulings are final. She is
Rodney the Voice. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Rodney the Voice.
Your Honor, this case is Zajac versus Anglano.
Thank you, Barbara.
All right. Let me do this over again. Let's do this again for the girls who was late. Need the voice.
Her distinguished legal career began when she graduated first in her law school class. She quickly became a tough New York City prosecutor and then a preeminent legal analyst on cable news. And now she's the judge in her own courtroom. Her cases are real and her rulings are final. She is
Final. Hey. All right. It is now in session. The Honorable Judge Rodney the Voice.
Your Honor, this case is Zajac versus Anglano.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Keisha. All right. So today, today, we do things a little differently in my neck of the woods. Okay. The final say so. Hey, this is how this works over here. I have a conversation with some of the cousins. We come to a conclusion. We come to a sentencing. And once I hit this, it's a wrap. It ain't no appeal. You're done. Hey, okay. So today we have the people versus Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka Diddy, aka PD, aka Love. We just want to make sure we got every name, just in case you want to try to pull a stunt in a show. Hey. Oh, that was Diddy. We talking about him. Oh no, I go by Puff Daddy. We got you too. No, I go by P. Diddy. We got you too. Oh, I go by Love. We added him too. No, I go by PD. Hey, we put him too. Hey. No, I go by my government name, Sean Combs. We got him too. Baby. Let me put me a little cocky. Tonight we pouring a little cocky. Tonight we gotta bring out the heavy hitter. We gotta bring out the 35%. Was it 35%? No, it's 35% 70 proof. We bringing out the heavy hitters tonight. Okay. Baby. Shout out to y'all for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Peace to Mateo. Not bailiff Keisha. Yes. From Total. Keisha, Kima, and Pam. Thank you, TS. Thank you. Cause my heart is damaged. Can't you see what you do to me? Our love was meant to be. This is a mess, y'all. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Take that. Take that. Thank you, Peace Mateo. Thank you. Okay. Do you got a first aid kit handy? Do you know how to patch up a wound? Tell me, are you patient, understanding? Honey, Kalina, you get your bald-headed ass in here too. I told y'all about Kalina. Thank you, Miss Diaz. Poppy, you killing me. I don't want to kill you now. Thank you. Kalina, you get your bald-headed ass in here too. Yeah. Okay? Can I bring my trifling baby daddy to court? Because he ain't shit but the D. I need child support. Baby, don't ever get blinded by the D over the money now. Thank you, the Honda 07. Kalina, we tried to tell y'all, some of y'all, no shade. No shade. We all think differently over here. That's the whole, we don't think the same. But some of y'all got in my comments trying to say that we was wrong for low-key calling Kalina a liar. We tried to tell y'all about Kalina. I knew something in the water wasn't clean. Baby, they say, for the girls who may not know what's going on, thank you, baby. Thank you so much for the super chat. For the girls who may not know what's going on, honey, they said that Diddy is accused of contacting Kina Harper at least 54 times following Don Rashad's lawsuit. 54! Witnesses we have interviewed have universally expressed fear. The defendant has contacted witnesses who received grand jury subpoenas. He contacted at least one victim. The constant contact with witnesses on September the 10th, a week ago, Don Rashad sued. Before a September the 14th statement by Ms. Harper, the defendant called her 54 times in one day. And y'all had the nerve to come down to the internet trying to act like when that girl wrote that long paragraph that y'all couldn't read between the lines. Kalina said a whole bunch of bullshit when she was talking, and we all called it. Thank you, Roy Dare, riding to come here with a judge's roll, a gavel, and a cocky. I know that's right, cousin, okay? Thank you. We tried to tell y'all about that girl and what she said. Now, don't get it twisted. I love me some Kalina. I think Kalina has one of the best mixtapes that has ever been created. But, girl, at the same time, I can say you got a good mixtape, but I also say you full of shit. I told y'all it's given that the check cleared. I told y'all it's given, girl. The money hit the account, baby. It's given we going out to eat tonight. Get Stevie J up in here, okay? Get Stevie J to come out of here. Exactly. We said it. That girl ain't came out with that long, unnecessary paragraph, girl, dissertation just out of the blue. Kalina, you wrong. I get it. Everybody doesn't want to be involved. I would rather you not, what? I would rather you not say nothing than to tell a lie. I would rather you just keep your mouth closed. Hey, cousin, finally call live and I'm ready. Thank you, V Lockett. Thank you so much. I would rather you keep your mouth closed before you come out and lie and try and paint this. You already know what people are going to say about Dawn. Oh, she just doing it because she ain't got no money. She just doing it because, girl, she broke. Now she want to do it because she ain't had no issue with it when she was singing beside Diddy. Kalina, she wasn't a major artist at all. However, Kalina was a woman who was in Diddy Dirty Money group. After Danity came, he formed a group called Diddy Dirty Money, and she was one of the singers in the group. And then after that, she appeared on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I believe. I think it was Atlanta for like a couple of, maybe like 1 or 2 seasons. Maybe longer than that. But she also appeared on Love and Hip Hop. And the other day, Don Rashad, who we met through Making the Band, Danny DeCane, she's an indie solo artist. She came out and she said that Puffy had sexually assaulted her, grabbed her butt, grabbed her breast, locked her in a car, threatened to kill her. It was just a whole bunch of shit. And Don did mention names. She recalled a time where there was a dinner and Puff Daddy allegedly punched Cassie in the stomach. And she said Usher was there. She said Neo was there. She said Jimmy Levine was there. This is my whole thing. We always want to tell the girls and boys, if you ain't going to say no name, girl, what Monique said? Girl, if you ain't going to say no name, keep it on the playground. What did Monique say? If you ain't going to say don't call out no names, keep it on the playground. Well, Dawn called out some motherfucking names. Don called out the names and said Usher was there, Neo was there, Jimmy was there. Kalina, her ass was there too. And we all saw when he punched that lady in her stomach. I'm not mad at it. I would rather you call out the names than to be like, oh, well, there were people there. Girl, like who? Who was there? Who was there? And I don't think, thank you, Diddy had all the baby oil and lube and other freak off supplies, but no soap to wash their nasty ass. Get them, cousin. Hey, thank you. Yes, he punched Cassie in the stomach in front of everybody that was at the party, at the dinner. And Dawn came out, and when she, in her lawsuit, she let it be known who was at the party, who saw her. Kalina is compromised. Kalina is compromised, and I hate that. And the thing is, you know what's so sad? The sad thing about it is you have the girls and boys who really are not in a position to go against power, right? Dawn ain't in no financial position to go against all these people, but she's doing it. Then you have the girls and boys who are in a position where even if they took a hit, it's not going to affect them really financially. That's why, when you hear people who stand up for what's right, especially when they're like filthy rich, they'll be okay. They're not going broke no time soon. It's the girls and boys who don't have nothing or barely hanging on to something. When they come out, bitch, it could really alter their lives. Your Honor, Judge Rodney, I petition the court to unseal Kim Porter's case under the clause of presenting Diddy as a serious threat to the community. I know that's right. Because Your Honor, get away from me with this. We go off of Don Rashad. We sure do. So you have Don who's now coming out and saying this is what happened. You know what I want to say? I was talking to my sister earlier. We were talking about Puff Daddy. I mean, we were talking about the whole Puff Daddy, Don and all that stuff. And we were saying, I get it. Some of y'all just scary, right? Some of y'all are scared. At this point, it ain't a reason to, because the cops is on that ass. Why is it y'all made all that racket and noise about Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl, but y'all niggles ain't came out and said nothing about this? Y'all was all grabbing y'all phones the other day. Girl tweeting, girl making videos, girl, all because Kendrick Lamar is performing at the Super Bowl. But now when it's really time for you to stand up for some shit, when it's really time for you to stand up for some shit, When it's time for you to stand up. When it's really time for you to stand up and have a voice, your asses is quiet. Your asses is quiet. I saw everybody grabbing their phones the other day, making videos and sending out text messages and girl giving whole goddamn paragraphs. Hey, Onika. Hey, Juvenile. Hey, Birdman. Hey, Drake. Hey, Lil Wayne. Y'all was all down to the World Wide Web the other day making whole videos, sitting in y'all cars, hollering and screaming. All because Lil Wayne can't perform at the Super Bowl. But I want you to grab them same motherfucking phones and come out and talk about what's going on over here. Some shit that actually really matter. People are actually getting hurt, got hurt. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about that though. But y'all worried about Lil Wayne not being able to perform at the Super Bowl. Y'all ain't got nothing to say? So y'all ain't got nothing to say. So y'all ain't got nothing to say. Oh, okay. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit. His name is Cuff Daddy now. Shout out to whoever he's, okay? Come on, Cuff Daddy. Whoever I heard it from, okay? I'm just saying. Girl, let's listen to U.S. Attorney Damon Williams, what he had to say. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Brandon T, I want to play this clip. Brandon T. Jackson, this is the advice he got from Denzel Washington. I think I heard somebody say this before. Cousin they on their phone with the lawyers wondering that they need to be worried too. Okay? Okay, Miss Willow? That's the real gag. Because some of them was there. I'm sending Diddy some baby oil and a cucumber to jail. He ain't gonna need that cucumber because there's already some in the jailhouse. Now the baby oil might come in handy. Baby, that's what they said. Baby, listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. This is Brandon T. Jackson.
Denzel always told me we'd be at the parties. He said, you leave 30 minutes for the devil get there. Okay? Always remember that Denzel would leave the parties early. And I followed Denzel out.
Let me tell you something, baby. I ain't never been to none of the Hollywood parties. I'm not gonna sit here and say if I was invited, I wouldn't go. I would more than likely go. If the girls invited me, girl, I'm gone. But girl, I know, girl, when it hit 1:30, girl, it's time to go. Girl, because I heard it. I would go to some of the Hollywood parties. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but around 1:30, girl, it's time for you to get your purse. Girl, where's my purse? Girl, it's time for you to get your purse. Girl, get your car keys, get your cell phone, and punch it out the door. It's time to go. Denzel Washington said you leave 30 minutes before the devil show up. Is Jay-Z next? Okay, thank you, Marjan. Girl, he said you leave. Okay. Leave at last call. Okay. Girl, they usually make last call. Okay. Wherever you at, when they make last call, last time for alcohol, get your shit and leave. Girl, it's time to punch it. Because some shit about to go down and I don't want no parts of it. When was Rodney there? He walked in around midnight, but he left around 1:45. I was gone, baby. Girl, I was at my house. I don't know what was going on. I wasn't there. Okay, baby. Okay. Girl, when they start turning off all the lights, when you start seeing the lights go, let me see something. When you start seeing the lights go down, girl, why is it getting so dark in here? Girl, why is it getting so dark? Why is it so dark in here? Girl, why is it so dark? Girl, hold up. Girl, why they turn the lights off? Girl, what's about to happen? Girl, they turned the lights off. Girl, the lights went off. Oh, baby, what that mean? I don't know. Girl, it's time to go. Girl, then turn the lights off. Girl. Girl. Leave early and drink out your own bottle. Thank you, make it make sense. Exactly. Okay. Girl, you gotta go. When the lights go out and they make a last call for alcohol, baby, get your shit and get about the building. Denzel said you leave 30 minutes before the devil shows up. If you go, always remember, if you go to the parties, leave 30 minutes before the devil shows up. Because I might be at one of the parties. I'm not going to be at that party. Okay? But girl, we gone. Girl, take this. I'm fine. Thank you. Is there a specific time when the lights start going down and you see people leaving, you leave with them? Now, we know what was wrong with Mary J. Jodeci, Rihanna, Faith Evans, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Usher. This monster was saying everybody. Lil Rob, Lil Wayne, child. Thank you, Kim Cat. It's time to put the church finger up when the lights go off, honey. Okay? Girl. Girl, I got to get the fuck up out of here. Girl, I got to get the fuck up out of here. I don't know what's about to happen. Girl, have you seen my purse? Girl, get my purse. Girl, get my sunglasses. Yeah, girl, I gotta go. Yeah, girl, I got to get the fuck up out of here, baby. It's time to go. It's time to go, baby. Girl, no, I gotta go. Girl, you got the key. Girl, you got the keys. Girl, you got the keys. Girl, that should be. Girl, check your back pocket. All right, girl, let's go. Girl, just say, girl, just say, girl. Tell them we about to go. Tell them they need to come on. Hey, girl, we about to go. You riding with us? Give you 15 more minutes. Girl, we're going right now. Girl, I suggest you come with us. Girl, just come on. Girl, bring your ass on. Girl, bring your ass on. No, we're not staying for no 15 more minutes. It's time to go. No. Girl, if you don't come, I'm leaving your ass. Girl, I really don't want to leave you here. Girl, can you come on, please? Girl, okay. Don't know how to work, girl. Don't leave her. Exactly. Don't leave her. Girl, bring your ass on, bitch. Now we got to get into an argument. Now we got to get into an argument in the corner. Now we standing in the corner fussing and fighting with my sister. Bitch, bring your ass on. Bitch, bring your ass on. Bring your ass on. Girl, we about to go. Girl, get her shit. Girl, get her shit. Let's go. Girl, we going. Girl, that's how you got us all. Girl, bitch, we got to go. Bitch, we got to go. Okay? Be arguing all the way to the car. Girl, we not staying here. Bitch, is you crazy? Girl, it's time to go. Talk about can we stay 15 more minutes? No. We can't stay no 15 more minutes. We gotta go, baby. Baby, let me say something. Don't ever leave your friends, okay? Especially the girls. Girl, it happened to everybody. But let me tell you something. When you come with one, bitch, when you leave, when you go to the party with a group, you leave with the group. Don't ever leave nobody behind. If you gotta drag that bitch kicking and screaming out of the party, drag that bitch kicking and screaming out of the party. Don't ever leave your sister behind, no matter how hard headed she might try and be. If y'all both gotta tackle that bitch to the ground, bring her. Okay? And if she got a man, if you gotta call her man, if you gotta get the man involved, girl. Damon. Hey, this Keisha. So we at the party, right? No, Tiffany's still at the house. We trying to get her to come downstairs. She's trying to stay. We didn't want to get you involved because we don't want you thinking she's trying to do nothing. But can you come and get her ass about this house? That's how you gotta call her man then. Cause girl, Tiffany is playing games. Girl, I'm really not trying to get your man involved because he gonna think you up there fucking some nigga. But girl, you need to come get this bitch because she tripping. We tried to get her. She didn't want to come. No, we standing right by the door. We actually right around the corner from y'all apartment. We about to go back upstairs. Just come. Hurry up. People starting to leave. Yeah, hurry up. All right. Okay. Girl, you got girl. Don't this sound like I've been through some shit like that before? Do it sound like I've been through some shit like that before? Girl, we're not leaving, sister. We're not leaving our. Don't leave your sister. Don't leave. If you gotta call your brother, girl, your uncle, girl, her daddy, girl, a coworker to come get her ass up out the building. Girl, call whoever you need to call. Because bitch, the next day. Okay, bitch, you had your glasses on. Bitch, you had your glasses on. Bitch, if you don't bring your motherfucking ass on, I don't know why you trying to argue with me in front of all these motherfucking people. Bitch, come on. Girl, it's time to go. Hey, how you doing? Oh no, girl, we fine. Oh no, we fine. Girl, no, we good. All right. I see you next week. Bitch, come on. Girl, you got us looking stupid in front of these people. Now everybody's stopping thinking we arguing. Hey girl. You doing our yeah, girl, we about to head out. Bitch, come on. Girl, that's how you gotta do to people. Girl, you got to cut your friends out sometimes. You got to cut your friends out sometimes. You gotta cut your friends out, bitch. Come on. It's late. We not staying here. Girl, we came. We okay. We came. We had fun. It's time to go, bitch. Anyways, so this is what U.S. Attorney Damon Williams reveals. They seized video evidence of Diddy's freak-offs parties during previous house raids. Honey, they said Puff Daddy had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. They said Puff Daddy had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. They said that they would have people. So what happened was, because it's like a 14-page document. What they said was Puff Daddy would hire people. And so like whenever these freak-offs would take place in the hotel, people would come and clean up. So whenever housekeeping would come, it wouldn't be a big old mess. So he had it down packed. We just not gonna leave the room a mess where it's all types of body fluids everywhere. I'm gonna have somebody come in, they're gonna clean up, and then when housekeeping comes, it won't be that big of a mess. Girl.
Morning, everyone. My name is Damian Williams, and I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today, I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened.
Let me say something. Bitch, you have to walk in. Hold up. Bitch, hold up. Girl, hold on. I just thought of something. Bitch, you have to walk in like this, honey. Girl, I don't want to waste my mask. Honey, you have to walk in, girl. It's no shade. I'm not trying to be funny. But baby, you got to walk in like this, baby. Honey. Baby, you have to walk in like this. Whenever you was a cleaning crew, girl, this thing is a little tight. Girl, you have to walk in like this, baby. Hold up. Honey, you have to wear your mask, honey. Baby, you have to walk in like this. Girl. You have to walk in like this, baby. Okay, baby? Girl, you got to walk in like this, bitch. Yeah, okay? You got to walk in like this, bitch. When I see you, bitch, you got to come in, bitch. You got to come in, bitch, covered up. You know it's all types of carrying on, bitch. Bitch, you hear me? Bitch, you have to go in, bitch. Bitch, I feel sorry for the clinic. Girl, I'm not trying to be funny because this ain't no funny situation. Bitch, ain't no funny situation. But girl, I'm just saying. Bitch, room smelling like broken in. Okay? Bitch, you gotta go in, girl. Some real shit. I ain't trying to make light of the situation. But bitch, you gotta go in, bitch, with your whole motherfucking body covered up. A hazmat suit, girl. Bitch, I am not walking in that room, girl. You got to walk in, bitch, with your motherfucking mask on, girl. Bitch, you gotta have a motherfucking bag over your head, girl. Girl, you gotta walk in like this, girl. So, but this is some bullshit. Girl, this is some crazy shit. Girl, looking around the room. Girl, okay? You know them rules is nasty, bitch. You know them rules is nasty. You know them rules is nasty boots. Oh God. Oh my God. Girl, I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just saying, girl, I would hate to be that clean and that the people who he hired, girl. Girl, it was probably all types of girl, you gotta have on, bitch, you gotta have on rain boots. Hun, you gotta have girl, girl, you know it was probably all types of carrying on in that room, honey. You know them rooms is nasty. You know them rooms is nasty. You know those rooms were nasty boots. Girl, the smell. Okay, the smell was actually Medusa and wolf pussy. Okay, thank you, Cynthia G. Girl, all you smell was asshole. Girl, cooch. Girl, weed. Girl, all types of drug. Girl, you know them rooms was nasty. Hazmat suits probably turned him on too, baby. Think you make it make sense? You know them rooms was nasty. Oh. And girl, they said they would go. Girl, sometimes a freak. Oh, y'all already knew this much. You know that the freak offs will last for days. Girl, days at a time. Girl, days at a time. Girl, listen to this though.
And coerce victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy.
Because he would have them, everybody would be so high off of drugs that they would just, it smelled like booty do. Okay. Ow. Come on, Cynthia G. Yes, days, because everybody would be so high that they would just have these day-long freak-offs. He would get everybody high in the room.
That used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee.
Cassie.
As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promise.
Girl, so he would have people come to these sessions. Some of them probably knew what was about to happen. Some of them probably didn't know. And then he will record them. And if they didn't want to participate anymore, he will use that against them. Like, bitch, I'm going to show you in here doing X, Y, and Z. So now they feel like, oh shit, I have to do it again. I have to do it again and again and again and again. Because now this nigga got me on camera doing God knows what. I'm high as hell.
Them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse. The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson. The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting.
That's how these people do. Hold up. Thank you, Cynthia G. Y'all know that woman who got shot in the face is about to sign up as a witness for the prosecution, baby. Thank you, Chronicles. Did y'all see the Jasmine brand? They posted a video of Tracy Braxton's husband, Kevin Sr., fighting her son, Kevin Jr. I saw that earlier. Thank you, Shawtown. Is there a smell? Is it smelling like afterthought? This is the thing. These people, it's kind of like the Aaliyah. It's kind of like, what was it called? What's that nigga called? What's his name? R. Kelly. Remember the R. Kelly documentary, Surviving R. Kelly? How all of these people now come forward and say, like the background singer who was like, oh yeah, one day the door flung open and I saw R. Kelly having sex with Aaliyah. Like, some of these people are in these situations where they don't care, they don't have enough money to go against somebody like Puff Daddy. But as you can hear, Puff Daddy wasn't by himself. You had other people who would, put these freak offs together, fly these people out. Girl, but of course, as long as those people, this is what I'm thinking. As long as those people participate in the investigation, if the FBI come knocking on their door, then they may be okay. That's why I think that there were so many people that were willing to go down to the Aaliyah, I keep saying Aaliyah, R. Kelly documentary and say the stuff that they said, because at this point, I've told the truth. They want the fish head. Girl, they want the head nigga in charge, and the head nigga in charge is Puffy. The head nigga in charge is Puffy. If we can get him and probably a couple more folk, then we'll leave the other people alone. Even though your ass was probably the one who put the freak off together, we're gonna let you go. As long as we can get Puffy, as long as we can get Sean. Hey! Girl! Thank you, Kobe. Thank you so much. Lisa Mooney, thank you. Cousin, do you remember when Carisha told Gina on IG that she was a munch and that Diddy told, and that if Diddy told, she would make her go downtown. You think she would be considered a co-defendant? Baby, I think that they are about to start calling in the girls and the boys. I think that a lot of the girls and the boys should be afraid. I think that a lot of the girls and the boys should be afraid. And even if nothing happens to them as far as jail time, baby, your ass is going, they calling your ass down to get on that witness stand. Even if it doesn't call for you to do jail time, they calling all y'all asses down there. Boom cat, your ass is going down there. I told y'all, girl. I would call. They are going to call all the girls and the boys down to the courthouse. They're calling everybody because, as the diva always say, everybody is a witness. Even if you did not participate in whatever Puff Daddy had going on, you probably know some information though. J-Lo is definitely going to the courthouse. You probably saw some things. You saw some things. What did you see? Even if you said, I was in the studio and I saw a young girl coming out of a room that Puff Daddy was in, you still saw something. So what did you see? Farnsworth Bentley? Honey. Farnsworth? I definitely think that Farnsworth. Can I say it? Oh, God. Can I say it? Thank you, Dehondo 07, baby. I'll gag if they call TD Jakes. He definitely needs to be down there. Now that I think about it, it is kind of strange that Farnsworth Bentley was kind of tied to Puff Daddy the way that he was tied to Puff Daddy. Like, what, girl? He was your assistant, right? J-Lo at the courthouse getting married again. Honey, she might as well stay her black ass up there because when them people come up there and tell her, J-Lo, your ass is coming to court because you was the girlfriend and we know you saw some shit. They need to call Jennifer Lopez. They need to call Carisha. Carisha ass needs to be down there. They need to call Lori. They need to call Kelly Price. Even though Kelly Price did not participate in any of the partying, that does not mean that Kelly Price don't know nothing. They need to call Kelly Price. They need to call Lori Harvey, Lil' Kim, Mary J. Blige. Girl, they need to call all of them. Farnsworth Bentley. They need to call everybody down there. Everybody from Danity Kane, Aubrey O'Day, Dawn, baby, Andrea, Shannon, D Woods, Beyonce. See, now everybody get quiet. Now everybody want to get quiet. Sean Carter. Girl, the Locks, Junior Mafia, Keisha Kima Pam. Can't you see what you do to me? Girl. Yes. Thank you, Caribbean gal. They ain't found no condoms, child. Girl, no, because Puff Daddy had people come into the room and clean up the rooms whenever he was done. So when housekeeping would come, it would just kind of probably look like, somebody probably went to sleep. It wouldn't be a whole lot of, mess in the room. Usher too, hate to say it. Thank you, Kim. Usher definitely needs to be down there. Usher and his mom, if we're going to be honest about it. Because Usher, you was over there when you was 13, 14. However, that does not mean that excuses you if you were involved in any of the fuck shit, especially when it got to do with Justin Bieber. Thank you. Thank you, Chris Rock. Justin Bieber, he looks so sad to me. I don't even want to talk about that because that almost brings tears to my eyes. Every tall, dark model with a big D from 1992 to 2020. Hey! From 1992 to 2024. Thank you, make it make sense. There are a lot of people that when this trial happens, they already said online. Did y'all see online? They said that Cassie is somebody who they say is probably going to be testifying at the trial. Did y'all see that online? So if they bring in Cassie in, girl, they're going to bring Dawn in, and they need to just go ahead. They're going to have to just bring, girl, you got to come to court. They're going to ask you some questions on the stand, and you better answer truthfully. Girl, that's just what it is. Oh, girl, listen to this. Listen to this. So his lawyer, of course, wrote up their document, and this is what they had to say. Girl, first of all, Puffy's bail was denied. His bail was denied. Girl, they wanted to put up a $50 million bond. Bitch. Girl, girl, listen to this. It was going to be co-signed. Do y'all think he will unalive them? Mm-mm. At this point, I think it's a wrap for Puffy. I don't think anybody should necessarily be afraid of him at this point. I can see some of the girls still being a little bit nervous. It's so many heads that are going to roll because of this one. Do we think Diddy will survive until trial? I don't know, Bella 504. Mm-hmm. They denied it. And then listen to this. The bail package was this. Thank you, Garden Rose. All that damn baby oil. I know his plumbing was a mess, not to mention baby oil. It's so 80s. Thank you. Thank you, Asia G. Don't forget, the baby said Diddy let him stay at the after party and made everyone else leave, and it was only about 20 of them, and Jay-Z and Beyonce was there too. Do y'all remember the story of Columbus Short, who said that Diddy called him one morning, late in the morning, basically trying to get him to come to his hotel room? Columbus, someone called Super Cat and Busta Doll my baby SSA. Thank you. Do y'all remember that Columbus Short came out with that story and said how Puff Daddy called his house around like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning from an unknown number? He answered the phone because his wife was there, and he didn't want his wife to think he was cheating, and it was Puff Daddy on the other line, and Puff Daddy was trying to get him to come to his hotel room. Do y'all remember that? Columbus Short came out and said that out of his own motherfucking mouth. And he was like, what you mean you want me to come over? He said it was real weird. Please don't let my husband, baby daddy, Usher be on no sex tape participated in illegal activities at Diddy party. Okay? Please don't let my husband, baby daddy, Usher be on no sex tape participating in illegal activities at a Diddy party. Thank you, Janae. He said that. That's what Columbus Short said. Mm-hmm. But listen to this. The defense proposes the following bail package. A $50 million bond. Girl, listen to this. Co-signed by Sean Combs, his mother, his sister, the mother of his oldest daughter, and his 3 adult sons. Girl, why y'all, girl? Diddy is charged with RICO by the FBI, who rarely loses cases. There's only been 3 RICO case losses, and all of them were companies and mob families. There hasn't been an individual who beat a RICO case yet. Thank you, Cynthia G. I didn't know Puffy had a sister either. I didn't know that either. They said that it was going to be co-signed by Sean Combs, his mother, his sister, the mother of his oldest daughter. So I think that's Chance's mother. And then Quincy, the one that looked just like him, King Combs, Christian Combs, whatever his name is, and then Justin. Bitch, girl, you can't even get me to co-sign for a car. Bitch, order in the motherfucking court. Order in the motherfucking court. You couldn't get me to co-sign for a motherfucking Toyota Corolla. You damn sure ain't get me to put my name on shit that got to do with you going to jail because of some Rico shit. Girl, you over there, girl, raping the people. Girl, drugging the people. I don't want no parts in that. I'm not putting my name on shit. Hello? I ain't put my name on shit. Sorry, daddy. Girl, what? Girl, what? But you can't even be a second. You can't even be a second card holder on my credit card. Hello? Bitch, I can't even co-sign for you for your apartment. Can you be my guarantor? Girl, I can't do it, girl. You can come stay on my couch for a couple of months until you get it together, but I can't co-sign for nobody. Girl. Can you just co-sign? I just need a co-sign. I'm just trying to buy this little 19. I'm just trying to buy this 2010 Toyota Corolla. I need a co-signer, girl. I can't do it. Girl, I can't even do it. So, bitch, if you can't even talking about I need your help with girl trying to get this bond approved. Girl, what you need a bond approved for? Girl, what you need a bond approved for? What you do? Did you just get some tickets? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you said Rico. You said, girl, they trying to come after you for what? For raping people and drugging people? And sex trafficking. And you want me to put my name on what? Girl, I can't do it. No. Girl, I can't and I ain't doing it. Sorry. Y'all got to, girl, I can't do it. Girl, I'm not putting my name on it. What do you think Diddy has over his sons? How can they still support him after hearing all the stories about what he did to Kim? I think it's the money and the lifestyle. Aubrey had her foot on his neck since day one. She never took it off. I hope she is vindicated. Thank you, Carrie. And thank you, my 2 cents. I think the sons depend on him when it comes to their livelihood. I really do. I just think it's I would not want my name, family member or not, attached to anything like this. Girl, it's one thing on some real shit. It's one thing for you to co-sign and one of your best friend got locked up over some tickets and you gotta, you say I'll be his guarantor or co-sign for the bond or whatever to let the, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing, but girl, it's a whole nother thing for you to be like, oh yeah, I'll be a I'll co-sign basically when it comes to this case, and this is what you're being accused of. Girl, what? This ain't no motherfucking traffic ticket. Girl, this ain't no Toyota Corolla. Okay? Bitch, this ain't no Nissan Altima. Girl, this ain't no Toyota Camry. Girl, this a whole Rico case, bitch. Girl, I don't want my name on none of that shit. That's crazy. Hey, y'all, we have 1,640 people in the room tonight. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Can y'all do me a huge favor and please like the video? We have 1,636 people in the room. Thank y'all so much. Can you do me a huge favor and please like the video? Let me tell y'all something. If we just gonna, girl, like, can we talk? Girl, can I talk? Girl, can we talk plain tonight? Talk plain to me, Sheldon. Can we talk plain tonight, or do y'all want me to pussyfoot around and just get on here? I ain't bonding you out. I just put some, okay. I ain't bonding you out. I'll put some money on your. Okay, that's all I got. I can put some money on your books, maybe. I can put about $20 on your books, but other than that, I can't do shit. I ain't got it. I don't want my name on no shit like that. Oh, hold up. Cousin, keep reading. He said he would turn in all the passports down to Baby Love and put up all the houses, including his mother. Thank you. Cleaning crew wasn't just cleaning, they were getting rid of incriminating evidence of drugs, SA, and violence. Yep. Wouldn't be shocked if they moved bodies. I wouldn't either. Thank you, Fashionably Rude. The Sons are on film too. There was a pic of Justin in a leather dress with full makeup on. Oh, God. Thank you, Grace Collins. Yes, they also... Thank you, Marjan. Cat Williams said all of this. Please talk. I know that's right. But they also said that the passports of the following members have already the passports of the following members have already surrendered their passports to the council after the raids. So Janice had to give her passport up. Chance gave her passport up. Jessie gave her passport up. Delilah gave her passport up. And Love, baby, even the baby. Girl, I think the baby is 3 days old. Girl, they said, Love, your ass ain't going nowhere. Bitch, it ain't funny. They said, Love, your ass ain't going nowhere either. That's your daddy. Get where her passport at too. Google Gaga my ass. Give me your passport. Where her passport at? I'm talking about the baby. Yes, the one who's 11 months. Get her Google Gaga ass, and she cute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so precious. She's a beautiful baby. Where that motherfucking passport at though? Where her mama at? Get her mama. Okay. I'm sorry. The kids probably ain't got nothing to do with it. I want everybody passport. I want Love. I want Janice. I want Sean's. I want the Sons. Quincy, get your ass in here too. Since you want to be a co-signer, since you want to be a motherfucking co-signer, co-sign that passport over here. I want your passport. I want Justin's, Misa. Since you don't want to half-ass tell the truth, bitch, give me your passport too. Bitch, I want Misa shit too. Girl, I want everybody passport. Cause all y'all got some, girl, all y'all know some shit. Some of y'all was involved with the shit. But all y'all know some shit. I want everybody passport on my desk, girl, first thing in the morning. No fly list it is. Everybody's name gonna be on the do not fly list. As soon as you take your ass to the airport and they put your driver's license, you know how they put your driver's license in the machine, girl. All you gonna see is red lights going off. Jennifer Lopez, you thought you was about to go somewhere. Mm-mm. You're not going nowhere. Oh, you thought you was about to go to you're not going nowhere. Baby, every time one of y'all asses even tried to get through the TSA, as soon as you put your girl, it's gonna be lights and cameras going off. Everybody, y'all asses ain't going nowhere. Girl, you might as well go ahead and get comfortable. Ain't no traveling. Not out the country, it ain't. Girl, they took the baby. Girl, they took the baby passport. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, bitch. Let me tell y'all something. Bitch, when they took the baby, let me tell y'all something. When I read they took the baby passport, I said, God damn. Girl, shit is, girl, it's not funny. But when I read they took the baby's passport, when they took the baby's passport, I say, God damn. They ain't playing with none of y'all asses. The baby's passport. Thank you. Thank you, Kobe. I'm a rich bitch, so I'm gonna send some more because you are on fire tonight and it's cracking me up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Child, we're just having a little kiki down here tonight. That's it. Baby, they ain't playing with their asses. Thank you, Sofan, Subpoena, and Cleaning Crew too, cousin. Baby, everybody. Girl, this is some real shit. Let me tell y'all something. I said this, I'm gonna say it again. We got 1,700 people in the building tonight. Thank y'all for watching. Can y'all please do me a huge favor and like the video? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, not y'all, not y'all. Y'all better start trying to be on the right side of history. It ain't nothing like being on the wrong side of history. Puff Daddy is a dangerous man. The FBI didn't just pluck a random black man just to say, let's go after him today. Thank you, C. Jones 79, not the baby and the pacifier, honey, and the baby wipes and everything. They just didn't pluck that man and just say we're just gonna go after him. People have been talking about Puff Daddy being a menace to society for years. I wasn't there, okay? But now that this shit has hit the light, a lot of this shit I didn't even know happened. I didn't know all of this shit happened at Howard. I didn't know that shit happened with Don. Not Don. Don, of course. The Vibe editor, Danielle Smith. I think her name is Danielle Smith. But it's like once you start to hear this stuff, I think that some of you are like somebody put on Twitter the other day. Are y'all really celebrating a black man going to jail? Yes, we are. We are. Girl, we're doing a whole motherfucking electric slide. Okay? Just thinking that, hey. Anything's over me. Just thinking that. Oh, I want to know if you're feeling so. Hey. Let's get this done now. Hey! Girl, y'all acting like Barack Obama just went to jail. Y'all acting like Papoose just went to jail. Y'all acting like he was a good man, Savannah. Girl, do y'all know that what this man has been accused of and what he has done? Y'all always be trying to pull the old girl, a black man going to jail as if he's just this girl, this man, this protector of the community. Girl, he is a menace to the community. In real life, I don't give a fuck if you black, white, Hispanic, or whatever. If all the people who are criminals, if all the people who are terrorists in the community were put up and locked up, do y'all know how much better this country would be? A woman wouldn't have to worry about walking down the street at whatever time of night or day and having to worry about girl getting raped. Y'all ought to be happy when the streets are being cleared of the people who cause the chaos and confusion. I bought me some Casamigos and a new shirt, okay? I bought me some Casamigos and a new shirt to celebrate, okay? Like y'all ought to be happy when girl the dominoes start falling down. Not running to the internet talking about y'all happy because a black man girl was arrested. Girl, what black man you talking about? Because I know you're not running to the defense of a motherfucker who blowing up cars. That's who you running to the defense of? Like, girl, y'all be so tethered to y'all blackness sometimes that y'all all it's like black. No, he's wrong. Fuck him being a black man. That nigga is crazy. That nigga is crazy. We are not going to celebrate a black man going to jail. We are celebrating a menace going to jail. I hate when people bring race into things that has nothing to do with it. Thank you, Dr. Danny B. Exactly. Thank you, Carlos Harris. Black folks only want Diddy to roam free because white men do too. Y'all already know how I feel about it, okay? Wendy Williams, because she exposed Diddy in the 90s and he got her fired. I wish Auntie Wendy was in her right mind to realize her vindication. Come on to Hondio 7. Yes. Like, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. When I say girl, we gonna sentence Puffy at the end of this live. And when I sentence him, it's a wrap. It's done. Girl, it ain't no coming back from it. Okay? But if we're gonna be honest about it, I wouldn't be surprised if Christian and Justin, they got some dirt underneath their fingernails. Because we've already heard about the accusations surrounding Christian. And quiet as it's kept, if we're going to be honest about it, a part of me does believe the reason why Misa doesn't want to say anything is because Misa knows that Justin may be wrapped into some of that bullshit too. So Misa doesn't want to go against Justin I mean, Misa doesn't want to really speak out against Puffy because of Justin. And I feel like Justin has been a part of the bullshit once or twice. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think it's necessarily about her protecting Puffy. I think that it's about her trying to protect Justin because she knows that Justin probably got some dirt underneath his shoes and his fingernails too. Because Misa been in the picture too motherfucking long for her not to know some shit. It's too many of the girls and boys that have been connected to Puff Daddy that's going to get me to believe that they don't know shit. Because let me just tell you something. If we know what we know and the FBI knows what they know, then Misa damn sure knows what she knows. And Lori, Boomcat, she know what she know. Mary know what she know. Day 26 know what they know. You see what I'm saying? But it's definitely the people who have laid down with Puffy. Misa, Kim Porter, rest her soul. Chance's mother. They definitely know the tea. Mm-hmm. Here's some money for Judge Rodney's court. I'm in the back just listening to you preside over the case. Get their ass, Judge. You know I am. Thank you, High Commodity 77. Shit. Okay, last one. I'm a borderline abolitionist, but in the words of the words off the Boondocks, not every black person who is in prison is Nelson Mandela. Laugh my ass off. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you. I know a bottle of baby. Hold up, I can't see. I know a bottle of baby oil. Hate to see Diddy coming. Thank you. Hey, honey, Aubrey O'Day has tried telling us about Diddy years ago. Nobody wanted to listen, and quiet as it's kept. I wonder what Justin Bieber thinks, baby. Thank you, Autumn. Hello. And then you had, what's the nigga name? Al B. Sure. Al B. Sure already came out and pretty much told us without telling us that Puff Daddy damn near tried to kill. Al B. Sure came out and pretty much said without saying it that whatever happened to him, he alluded to Puff Daddy being behind it. Farnsworth Bentley, I feel like Farnsworth Bentley was over there getting fucked out too. I do. I still don't understand Farnsworth Bentley and Puff Daddy's relationship when I look back when they were connected. I think a lot of these men, can we talk plain? Can we talk plain? Can I talk plain, or y'all? Are we not gonna talk plain tonight? They say he contacted Kalina. We talked about that. They say he contacted Kalina 54 times since Don's lawsuit dropped. Exactly. Thank you, Dr. Danny B. Can we talk plain tonight? Girl, we're not gonna talk. If we're not gonna talk, if we're not gonna have, girl, as Gabor say, we're not gonna have real talk. Okay. Can I talk plain, or do y'all want me to pussyfoot around? Talk plain? Okay, I'm gonna talk plain then. These men are definitely not gonna come out and say anything. Because in the society that we live in, and we may all play a part in it, including me, but in the society that we live in, I think that some of these men who were victims of Puff Daddy won't come out and speak out because now they may be married, may have girlfriends, wives, kids. And I think that if these men were taken advantage of by Puff Daddy, people would start to wonder if they are gay. So even if we think that some of these men who were surrounded around Puff Daddy were over there being drugged out and fucked out, they probably ain't gonna say nothing. It's going to take for them to have to be forced to come to a courthouse. You know how Meg the Stallion, girl, shout out to my girl Meg. You know how Meg the Stallion lied and said she ain't fucked Tory Lanez? But girl, when she got her ass to the courthouse, You know how Meg say not in shape of story. But so she got her black ass to the courthouse, and they said, "Girl, you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God." And Meg said, "Girl, I guess." And then they said, "Did you fuck Tori?" She ain't had no choice but to say yeah. So sometimes it takes for the girls to be called down to the courthouse to tell the truth, right? But I believe that some of these men, I'm gonna say it, from Usher to Farnsworth Bentley, Justin Bieber, I think that they were all victims of Puff Daddy. And I believe that in them being victims, some of them probably turned around and were also the predator. Are we gonna talk? Are we gonna talk? Are we gonna talk tonight? Are we gonna talk tonight? It still does not take away from the fact that your ass going to jail. Sorry. Even if I found out that some of these men and women were victims of Puff Daddy, but they also turned around and did the same thing to other people, I'm sorry that happened to you, but your ass is still going to jail. Sorry. Oh, baby, baby. Baby, my courtroom bitch is off with their head. Girl, I could feel sorry for you, but girl, your ass is still going to jail. Okay? Oh, Gene Deal said Farnsworth stole from Diddy allegedly, and that's why he stopped working for Diddy. I don't know if that's true, though. He supposedly stole J-Lo's shoes, and they were mailed to Diddy's house. Thank you, Janae. Odell Beckham. Girl. Woo! Was Odell at the parties? What time he came? Was he there when we was there, or did he come after we left? Okay. What party? Which party did you go to? Did you go to the parties when we was there? Not me. I'm just saying. The parties that we would go to. Were you there when we was there at the parties, or did your ass leave when we left, or did you show up after we left? Did you go to the second half? Did you go to the after party? Did you go to the after party? Hey. Okay. Mm. Did you go to the after party? Okay. 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 Kim K and Chloe was there. Claudia Jordan. Jodeci. Aaron Hall. Carisha. Baby, y'all better be nervous. Especially, it's the ones who really have strong ties to Diddy. Those are the ones who better be nervous. The people who was just at the parties from up until midnight or 1:00, the ones who probably didn't see nothing, the ones like Denzel said, you leave 30 minutes before the devil come, they ain't see shit. They was just at the party drinking and doing a lecture slide. But the ones who were at the after parties, girl, the ones who actually have strong ties to Puff Daddy, whether it's through a business relationship, personal relationship, girl, they calling y'all asses. I would call all his baby mamas. I would call all the ones who were very, very close to Puff Daddy, who had close business ties. Lori, Boomcat, she would be number one. Not number one, but she will be on the list. Mace will be on the list. A lot of them will be on the list. I'm not worried about the girls who was at the party. No, I want the ones who was at the parties, girl, that started at 3:00 in the morning. Okay, the ones who left before the party started, girl, they gotta. I want the ones who was there at 3, from 3 until the sun come up. What was going on? Thank you, Abby. We need to call Gina Thompson to the stand also. Okay. Thank you, Autumn. Everyone bringing up TD Jake's two child. Hello. TD Jake. Girl. I'm rooting for everybody black until you use your money and power to bring dangers to black folks. I'm not about to root for black men who traffic these men who are literally replicating slavery. Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all want to go up for people just because they black. I don't give a damn if you, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you walk around here with an afro and a dashiki on. Do you hear me? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Bitch, you walk around here, girl, power to the people with your fist, girl, cemented in the air. I don't care if you got the biggest fro, girl. I don't care if you walk around here with a dashiki on every day of the week. If I found out that you are a terrorist, girl, it's off with your motherfucking head. Girl, it's off with your head. Girl, you're a mess. Girl, you are a mess. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Y'all know I can't stand Clive Davis. That old, ooh, girl. Mm-hmm. Let me take a little sip. I need the girls better be nervous. Because when it rains, it pours. Hey, isn't life worth more? Yes, I don't even know what. Yes, that's old school Alicia Keys. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. Joe Budden, go ahead and end that podcast. Aaron Hall, your time is coming. Father MC, Omarion, Keisha Cole, Lord making the Lord, Carvin making the band 3 girls too. Thank you, peace to Mateo. Okay. Let me say something. A lot of the girls and the boys are going to be quiet because one, some of them do participate, or girl, they fly first class on the I don't want to take a black man down. Some of them, besides that, they also were participants in the mess. Some of them probably were in the rooms when some of the shit was going down. Stevie J definitely about to get that phone call. Where's Stevie J at, Rodney? Okay, thank you, Autumn McCady. Mm-hmm. 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 It's going down. Baby. Okay. Faith Evans. Okay. Running on. I remember a day you used to love me. I remember a day you used to love. Okay. Didn't appreciate the time. Remember Lori Ann said Diddy threw a chair at her? I think I remember that. That's why they fell out for a while. There were also New Edition members present when he did it, and they didn't do anything about it. I think I remember that, Tiara. I think I do. Okay. Honey. We in the club. We rock slow. We doing things that the girls don't do. Okay, now jingle them keys. Now jingle them keys. Put them up in the Young Jock. Remember Young Jock came out and said that he was there when Diddy saw a woman with half of her head shaved, her hair, and Diddy told Jock came out with this story, of course on Vlad, okay? And he told the story of he was there when there was a young woman who had her hair shaved, and Puff Daddy saw it and he told Cassie, basically, you shaving your hair tomorrow. And Young Jock basically was saying that he was like so like in disbelief because who just basically tells somebody you gonna shave your hair off and you just be like, okay, whatever. And she would, and he said that Cassie was like, whatever he wants, whatever Puff wants, he gets some shit like that. And he said he just sat there kind of like, what the fuck is this? Mm-hmm. 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 The girls be having stories. Those are the type of stories. Those are the type of stories that people hear. Like when they tell them, they not really thinking that Puffy's gonna go down, right? So when Young Jock said that, he probably told the story just to tell the story, like, oh yeah, one day was at the club and I thought that was some crazy shit. Not realizing now when we look back and now when we hear the story is like, oh shit. What else? That was pretty much it, y'all. Oh, we're gonna talk about Brittany Renner. And Chrissy and Jim Jones bring y'all ass to okay. Thank you, Peace Mateo. Brittany Renner. Y'all got anything else to say about Puffy? I think this is a good thing. I think that, and that's I hate too, especially from the men, is when all this shit started going down. You had Slim Thug running down to the internet. I want Mama Combs on the stand, Judge. Okay. Food star with the letter Q. Thank you. Y'all like Slim Judge. Slim Jones was on some. Basically, he don't want to try to take a black billionaire down. Like, girl, what? That's what y'all worried about. Like, it's not like what? It's that way of thinking I don't understand. Like now, you're not gonna come and say nothing now. He did come back and say something, I believe, when the video came out, when Cassie was being assaulted. He did come out and he made a statement about the video. Where's Diddy's bestie Jay-Z? Huh. See, this is the thing with Jay-Z, right? Girl, let me shut up. Just type Diddy White Party into Google. Currently scrolling through the images to get a mental Rolodex going of the entire cast of characters. Thank you, Val H, baby. They're about to have Diddy's ball and chains going shake. Hey! They're about to have Diddy's ball and chains going shango-lango-lang. In jail, bitch. Shango-lango-lang. Baby. When I tell you, bitch, baby, when I tell you the nigga, let me say, like, girl, I keep saying this and I'm gonna say it again. The people are scared. The people are scared because if you can, the people are scared because if you can come after a man as powerful as Puff Daddy, a billionaire, I don't know if he still is, and if it can be the takedown of Puffy, then girl, the niggas who ain't got no money, the niggas who may not have as much as what Puffy has, bitch, them niggas are shaking in their Timberlands. Because if you can take him down, and that's a whole empire, then bitch, we ain't safe. And we know we was a part of the fuck shit too. And even if they were not a part of Puffy situation, you have men and women out there who know that they've been involved in situations like this. That's why you have so many people running to the internet, right? Trying to defend Puffy at one point. because they know the shit that they've probably done at some of the parties that they attend. Right? So, bitch, now they coming out the pub. Y'all coming out the pub like, man, that's a billionaire, man. That's a black man. That's how y'all gonna do him? Bitch, you better be worried about your damn self, because they about to be knocking on your door next. Shit. Realistically, they have to call everyone in the industry, everyone from B&J to Nicki, Drake to Joe Budden, Remy Ma, Nicole, I cannot pronounce her last name. Nicole from Pussycat Dolls, basically, and Christina. I think that once they go to trial, if Cassie is being said that she's gonna testify, I feel like realistically they're not gonna call everybody in, but I do believe they have a list of people who are very close to Puff Daddy that I think they're gonna call down to the courtroom. I think it's gonna be the people who really like. I could see them calling like a Jennifer Lopez. Yes, I really could. I could see them calling like a Jennifer Lopez, Lori, Kid Cudi, because his car was blown up. It'll be people like it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be like an assistant from 89 probably. It's gonna be like the people who probably know some shit. Lori, Misa, Jennifer Lopez, Don Rashad, Kalina gonna be down now. Girl, they calling Kalina. Cassie. They might call a couple of drivers who was his drivers from X amount of time. They'll probably call Kimora, because Kimora already came out and said that Puffy threatened to punch her. So they're gonna call out the heavy hitters. The heavy hitters, like, bitch, get them all down here. Jennifer Lopez, Lori, Misa, Kimora. You know what I'm saying? Usher, Jimmy Levine, Neo, Don Rashad, Young Miami. Yeah, Carisha. I think they're gonna bring out it's gonna be like the bitch, what you know. Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna get real. They're not stopping at Cassie. They're not stopping at Cassie. And I definitely don't see them not calling Don. And because Don also mentioned Usher and J-Lo, I could see them calling them down. I mean, not J-Lo, Usher and Neo. I could see them calling down his security. Yes, it's gonna be the people that's like was close to the shit. Y'all asses is going down. And even if they I don't see them going to jail. I don't see them going to jail, but I could see them being a witness. I could see them being summoned to come to court. You got to go to court and you got to testify, and they're gonna ask you some questions, and you have to testify under what is it called, under oath, and you better tell the truth or your ass is going to jail. And they're gonna get your ass. All this is gonna be recorded. All this is gonna be typed. All this is gonna be on film. Yes, you got to go to court, Jennifer Lopez. They're gonna ask you about that night when that shooting happened. That's what they're gonna ask you about, Jennifer. Hello? Lori, they want to know what happened when Puffy threw that chair at you. Hello? Huh. They're calling their asses. Thank you, Ambi. I can picture some law enforcement and medical pros testifying about disregarding police reports and leaking Cassie's medical records. I can see that too. I can see them bringing in some doctors, like that doctor who did Cassie's boob job. He didn't like Cassie's boob job, so he had them do it over again. And Cassie was in so much pain. Girl. I don't think people realize how easy it is for people to get caught up into this shit. Because this is the thing, right? And I'm not making excuses. Listen to what I'm about to say. You have Puffy, who's this rich man. Most people not rich. Most people are poor or middle class. Okay? When you think about the people who are actually wealthy and rich compared to the amount of people, we'll just keep it in the United States, is really not a lot. We have way more people on this side of the middle class poor side than we have over here. It's the reason why they call it the 1%. Okay? Because it's literally 1%. Girl. So when you have these people who may not have a lot of money, may not have the best living situation, you can get swept up into that shit. Oh, the plastic surgeon is dead? I did not know that. The doctor been dead? We probably talked about that. I just forgot, child. So when you have Puffy, who has all this money, when he saw, it's kind of like dangling a carrot, in front of a rabbit, or dangling a piece of cake, what 50 Cent, like a fat kid loves cake. These people start to do shit. And they start to help Puffy, all in the name of money. That's why you cannot be. That's why when people say money is a motivation, it shouldn't be. Money should not be your motivation, because at some point you don't have a line that you won't cross. You should have a line that you won't cross. There's one thing for you to go out there and sell your own pussy. It's one thing for you to start bringing in underage girls. You see what I'm saying? It's one thing for you to sell cat because you feel like that's. It's another thing for you to be a part of the circus that brings in these young girls to Puffy and his homeboys, if that was going on. You see what I'm saying? But because you feel like, oh, I need some money, my bills need to be paid. Now all y'all asses sitting around there probably in y'all house is scared and shit. Because you probably start thinking about, oh, the shit that I helped him do back in 2012. When if you just would have said no, I'm good. But then you also have to look at it again like you don't know people's situation. That's why when people be like, can you imagine Puffy offering people that work at hotels $10,000 can help somebody out, but in the grand scheme of your ass could possibly go to jail is really not a lot of money. If Puffy offered somebody, hey, I'll give you $10,000 if you don't say nothing, and you be like, oh, okay, I won't say nothing, right? And then now it helps you out. It helps you, catch up on a couple of bills. But in the grand scheme of now, bitch, what if you get caught into some shit? It really ain't a lot of money. It really ain't. It really ain't. Usher did say when he started his career at 13, he was shipped off to Diddy's house. He saw some curious things and he was asked if he would send his kids to Diddy's camp. And he said, hell no. Thank you, Autumn. So I think people just have to be careful about stuff like that. Like Carisha, girl. If y'all want, we can use Carisha as an example. Carisha, we're going to call it for what it is. I will speak for myself. I really did not know Diddy was this horrible of a human being. I honestly didn't. So in my head, when Carisha got with Puff Daddy, I took it as though, oh shit, Carisha hit a lick. In my head, I really thought that Carisha, like, it was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because in my head, I just felt like she with Puffy. This nigga got all this money, access, and resource. Shit. Now we see Carisha at the Met Gala. I think her picture was in Vogue. She's been flued out on private jets. Every time we look up, she's going shopping. And she at the Chanel store. So I'm like, shit, she got her podcast. So I'm thinking, shit, Carisha, girl, shit, Carisha doing good. In my head, I'm thinking like Carisha is a new Cassie. Hello? Because I'm just thinking that it's a good thing what Carisha has hit. But then now all this shit done came out and it's like, bitch, what? Now Carisha, your ass is caught into some shit because they saying your ass over there the queen of the South. I don't know. I wasn't there. Now your name has been caught up into some shit. You see where I'm going with this? At first, it looks like everything that glitters ain't gold. But it looks like Carisha hit the jackpot. But now, fast forward, girl, a year or two later, now your name is caught up into some shit, and they say you over there, girl, bringing pink cocaine. Now you mixed up with the bullshit. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like, girl, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? You all at the somehow go Poppy. Go Poppy, right? And now it's like, girl, was it really worth it? So it's just like, I guess you just have to think about like, girl, is it worth it to be involved in shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Because it appeared like it was at first, until it appeared like it wasn't. You know? And if we're going to be honest about it, even when Carisha came out and she talked about it on her podcast, Carisha, it sounded like she was still in a way trying to protect Puff Daddy. If we just gonna talk real plain tonight. It was all good when it happened. But now I can guarantee you Carisha wish she would have never got involved with Puff Daddy. Girl, y'all got me out here. Y'all got me every time I look up. I know Carisha be in her room probably crying because every time she look up, her name is attached to Puff Daddy. Who wants to be attached to a nigga when, girl, they talking about, girl, it's a RICO case, girl, he's a sex trafficker, girl, he raping people and drugging people. Like, who wants to be attached to some shit like that? Girl, if I knew this was going to be the motherfucking outcome, bitch, I would have stayed a city girl. Okay, bitch, I just want to be a girl. Girl, I just want to stay the city girl. If I knew all this shit was going to come with it, girl, I don't want no parts of it. Bitch, if I knew all this shit was going to happen, you know what I'm saying? If I knew this shit was gonna happen, I would have stayed a motherfucking city girl. Talking about period. So you have the people like Carisha. And then you have the people out there who more than likely have taken payment from Puff Daddy to stay quiet. You have the people like Kalina. We have the people like Kalina, who it appears, we don't know because we wasn't there. It appears that Kalina was paid off. You come out the other day with some bullshit. We all knew your ass was lying. I didn't want to outright call Kalina a liar. I just said, girl, I just feel like she ain't telling the truth. It's giving the check. It's giving the check clear. Fast forward a few days later, now it comes out that girl Puff Daddy called you 54 times in one day. So now you look compromised. You look like you're not. We can't believe you. Now we can't believe nothing you got to say. Because we know you lying, girl. And you know you telling the motherfucking lie. You know you saw what you saw. Stop trying to act like Dawn is just pulling this shit out of her asshole. You saw what you saw. You saw what you saw. Instead of you just shutting up and not saying anything, I get, but I also understand that Dawn did bring Kalina's name into it. Dawn did bring Kalina's name into it. But I would rather you just not say anything than to come out and say a whole bunch of bullshit, then for it to then come out 72 hours later or however many hours later, that girl, he contacted you 54 hours around the time Don Rashad's lawsuit came out. Like, come on, sister. I hate that for Kalina. I really do. But Kalina is probably also in a situation where financially, I don't keep up with Kalina like that. I don't know what Kalina has going on. But I could see Kalina not being, I could see Kalina not being, Kalina probably lived like us. Hello? So I could see Kalina taking a payment. But it's like, girl, at the end of the day, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because now, if they call you to court, Kalina, now you have to tell the truth. If they call you to court, if the FBI calls your black ass to court, you have to tell the truth. Because I know you're not going to get your ass down to that courthouse and lie to them people. I know you're not going to do that. So now you have to tell the truth. Well, you should have just told the truth from the get-go, girl. I do remember her mentioning money problems on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I do remember the husband like taking the money they had saved up to like invest into some club or a restaurant or some crazy shit, and she didn't want to. That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, it's best for you to be on the right. Like, Kalina, you're on the wrong side, baby. Baby girl, you're on the wrong side because now you look like a liar. Now people think that you've been bought off, all because you decided to come out with that statement the other day. You see what I'm saying? Instead of you just saying, listen, I hate what happened to Don. I don't know. I don't know. We'll let this play out in court. I'd rather her just say that, girl. I hate what happened to Don. However, I would rather just let this play out in court. I don't know. But to come out and try and it's just like we can't trust you, sister. We can't trust nothing you say. Child, they say Kalina's husband is friends with Diddy. I believe it. Thank you, Autumn. You are my favorite YouTube channel. Watch you like every day. Thank you, Emily Vasquez. Shout out to Miss Vasquez. Yes. In the lawsuit, Don said Kalina's husband was abusive to her, and the husband and Puffy are friends, so maybe she had no choice. Thank you, Resney. No, we did see that. And Kalina came out, and I think she denied the abuse. I think Kalina came out and denied the abuse. This is what I said this about Monique. Monique just didn't wake up and just want to pick a fight with the two most powerful black women in Hollywood. Monique, I'm talking about the comedian Monique. Monique just didn't wake up one day and say, let me fight with the two most powerful black women in Hollywood, Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry. Dawn did not wake up one day and just say, let me pick a fight with Diddy. Girl, the nigga who killed people and blow up cars. Girl, Dawn did not just wake up and just say, girl, let me pull this out my asshole and get down here and tell bold-faced lies. Joe Budden is going to be real quiet on his podcast, Smiley Eyes 101. Okay? Like, I knew Don, like, I don't think Don is lying. Okay, the two most powerful black women. I'm like, the two most powerful black women in Hollywood, Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey. Hello? I wonder where Christian Keys at. Girl, let me shut up. Have y'all heard from Christian Keys? I ain't heard from Christian. Honey, Christian came out and told us, girl, I ain't trying to get no shit started. I'm not trying to get no shit started down here. But Christian Keys came out and told us, honey, girl, somebody came to his door. Honey, he said the girls. He said he was not. He was about to bend over and grab his ankles. Girl, that's what he said. But girl, we looked up. Girl, Christian Key said he had all types of evidence on pens. He said the pens. He said some pens. He had recordings. Honey, girl, we looked up. We ain't heard nothing from Christian Keys no more. He had his goddamn skincare line. I said, what the fuck? Girl, I said, well, I'll be. That's how I know a stunt queen. Kalina only had one of her 4 kids. She's trying to get them back from an unknown person. Thank you, Angie B. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to say that, but I did read that on the internet. I didn't know if it was true. I heard allegedly that she doesn't have custody of all of her kids. I don't know. But shout out to Christian Keys, though. You think Puffy is wishing Johnny Cochran was still alive? Baby. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Baby. Let me leave. Listen, I don't know, child. All I know. Yes, he had a skincare line. Christian has a skincare line. Yes. After that whole mess happened, I'm telling y'all the order. The order was he came out and said that it was a black billionaire. Girl, it ain't hard to break down. Girl, we don't have a lot of black billionaires. Hello? Girl, we don't have a lot of black billionaires. And then people started saying who they thought it was. And then long story short, we looked up, he hadn't said nothing else, and then he had a skincare line. A skincare line that had been already in the works. Yes. It's called Black something. And we ain't heard nothing from Christian Keys ever since. No, seriously. Girl, let me go to his page. Let me go to his motherfucking page. What's it called? Let's see. If you're getting closer. Oh, he got an album coming out. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Ugh. So now he a singer? Oh, girl. Girl, that's a stunt queen. Girl, let me girl. I can't find it, but he had a skincare line. It was called Black something. Had or has? Has. I'm assuming it's still around because it just came out. Let me try to Google it. Girl. Girl, I'm being so messy. Christian Keys. Skincare. Black Don't Crack. That's what it's called. He's the co-owner. Black Don't Crack. That's what it's called. I knew it was Black something. Let me stop being messy. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Girl, I'm always into somebody else's shit. I'm always in somebody else's motherfucking business. Okay? Because I ain't about none of the shit. Girl, Christian kids, let me shut up. Anyways, let's get into Brittany Renner. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with Brittany Renner, y'all. It's James. Oh, what's up, James? Shout out to Spill It Boy TV. Hey, James. Yes. Baby, so listen to this. I don't know what's going on with Brittany, y'all. Girl, Brittany says she pretty much homeless and she don't know how she's gonna provide for her son. Brittany, she's wrapped up. She's covered up now from head to toe. She wears, you know, scarves, you know. Y'all saw the picture in the thumbnail. That's Brittany Renner. That's Brittany Renner. This is what she said in her car the other day. Listen to what she had to say, y'all. Oh, girl, come on.
Battery 90%. Connected to Rodney's iPad.
A lot of changes internally. And as a result, my outer world.
Okay, here we go.
First of all, Allahu Akbar. I've got
Rodney's MacBook Air disconnected.
result, my outer world has completely crumbled. Sorry. Whoa! Wow. Leaving me incredibly uncertain in just about every area in my life. I have no idea where I'm going to live or how I'm going to provide for my son. But Allah has moved mountains for me, and I trust that this will be no different. I feel like Alice when she ate the cookie and her feet went through the windows and she's created in the house like that. I've outgrown where I am. The facade is fading, alhamdulillah. And I'm at a place where I don't want anything that doesn't have my name on it. Take it away. It serves no purpose here. And I don't want a penny more than I'm meant to have because I can do a lot with a little. The facade is fading. And when the facade fades and all the BS is cleared out, it makes room for what has always been freedom.
I don't know what's going on with Brittany. I don't follow Brittany at all. Believe it or not, I remember when Brittany, this was like probably 2 or 3 years ago, she started making the blogs. And I just remember I really felt like the shit she said made a lot of sense. I felt like people didn't want to hear what Brittany had to say because I just think they looked at her as like, this is what I felt like people looked. I just feel like people looked at her like as like a hoe. Zero sympathy, girl, go get a job. Thank you, Dr. Danny B. I think people just looked at her like as a hoe and like, you know how people like sometimes just throw people away because they're kind of like, girl, fuck her. But I really felt like some of the shit she would say would make sense. I'm like, she actually making a lot of sense with some of the shit she say. I don't know when this transition happened for her to go from that Brittany to this Brittany. But girl, when she said, let me tell you when she lost me.
Where I'm going to live or how I'm going to provide for my son. But Allah has moved mountains for me, and I trust that this will be no different. I feel like Alice when she ate the cookie and her feet went through the windows and she's created in the house like that. I've outgrown where I am. The facade is fading, alhamdulillah. And I'm at a place where I don't want anything that doesn't have my name on it. Girl. Take it away.
Girl, you just said you almost homeless and you don't know how you can provide for your son. Okay.
It serves no purpose here. And I don't want a penny more than I'm meant to have because I can do a lot with a little.
Girl, you don't want a penny more than what you meant to have because you do a lot of little. Girl, you just said, you just said that, girl, you don't know where you're going to lay your motherfucking head and you can barely provide for your son. But in the next breath, talking about, I don't want more than a penny than what I just, girl, you should want all the motherfucking pennies. Girl, let's just do it again. Hold on. Am I tripping?
Take it away.
Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping.
No,
Because somebody who about to be living in their car with their son should be talking about, I don't need no more than what a girl, yeah, you need all of it.
And I don't want a penny more than I'm meant to have because I can do a lot with a little.
You can't do a lot with a little because you just said you don't know how you can provide for your son. Sister, what is he talking about? I'm so confused.
The facade is fading.
The facade is fading, girl. This is all that I could look. And look, girl, listen, on my channel, we get a look ghetto, we get a look crass sometimes. I say stuff that I probably shouldn't have no business saying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Brittany, girl, I don't know nothing about your life. I don't know what you were doing before before you start wrapping it up and walking around here with headscarves on and all that stuff. But sister, you might have to go back to selling pussy, girl. Because like whatever, girl, you might have to go back to selling pussy. Girl, it's the oldest trade in the book. It's no shame, and we not judging. But you might have to go back to selling pussy and fish plates because that's the only thing I can come up with at this point. Because sister, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense for you to almost be homeless. Girl, sometimes you gotta look. Sometimes you gotta do just a little. Sometimes you gotta do some strange things for a little piece of change. Girl, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Girl, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Girl, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. So you might have to go back to hoeing. Am I wrong for saying that? She was a girl. Look, okay. I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's the oldest job in the book. So when we start looking down on the girls who do sex work, girl, your granddaddy bought some pussy before. Your grandmama sold some pussy. If we can be honest about it. Can we be honest? You think your big mama ain't sold no pussy before back in the day? You think your mama ain't sold no pussy? You think your dad? You think granddaddy ain't bought no pussy from the whole stroll before? Because before it was on OnlyFans, girl, they used to get the girls from the corner, the girls who work the corners. Hello, I'm just saying. So we can judge all day long, but Brittany already said that it's easy to trap these niggas. She went down to I think it was Deion Sanders. She went down and talked to the football players and told them, girl, it's easy for us to trap y'all niggas because y'all stupid. Y'all stupid over pussy. That's pretty much what she said. And we know how to run game on y'all. So I'm just trying to figure out, Brittany, girl, I don't know if it's true, but they already said you was a little loose. Girl, Grey Goose get you loose, baby. Just go back to what you was doing before you started wrapping it up and walking around here with sheets and shit on your body and your head. Girl, you want to talk about girl? I only wanted it if it's in my name, and I don't need no more than I don't need no more than what I don't need no more than what's needed for me. Girl, it sounds like you need a lot. Sister, you can do OnlyFans. Right, you ain't even got to sell no coochie. Brittany has the platform to do OnlyFans. Girl, just put up some semi-nude pictures. You know what? Let me not even say she needs to sell some coochie. You ain't even got to sell no coochie. Brittany, you can literally just do like semi-nude photos on OnlyFans. That's it. The girls will eat it up. And can I say something? Can I say something? Let me say something. Her baby daddy is PJ Washington, right? Ain't that her baby daddy? Ain't that her baby daddy? Girl, how you have a baby by an NFL player, an NBA player, girl, and you over here struggling? Girl, what was the whole point of you having a baby by NFL, NBA player? Girl, if you gonna have a baby with an NBA player, I thought the whole point of hitting a lick was to hit a motherfucking lick. Girl, you should have just went and fucked John down at the goddamn grocery store if you just wanted a baby. Girl, can we have some honest conversation? Or do I have to talk like we children? Because I'm grown and I feel like y'all grown. And I live in the real world. Do y'all live in the real world? I feel like we live in the real world. I thought the whole purpose of having a baby by a rich nigga is so, girl, you could hit them licks like, girl, the other girls who getting $40,000 and $50,000 a month in child support. Girl, what was the purpose of you having a baby by an NBA player, girl, if it wasn't gonna benefit your life, girl, or your child's life? If you just wanted a baby, you should have just had a baby with a regular nigga. Cause it don't sound like you get no help. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't get it. She should have stayed on Basketball Wives. They running out of storylines. She need to do something. Thank you, Kari. She might have to go back. Like, I don't get it. You have an NBA player, baby daddy, and you over here talking about you don't know how you're going to provide for your son. That also, if we're going to be honest, it also makes me look at the baby daddy sideways. Why is your son, are you paying child support? Is he paying child support? Because if he paying child support, then I need to know what Brittany's doing. Is he paying child support? I don't know. Because Joy don't get child support from none of her baby daddies. Joy, Bow Wow's baby mama, Future's baby mama, the other NFL player baby. Joy came down to the internet and said she don't get child support from Bow Wow or Future. So some of the girls really not getting child support. That's what she said. I said, Joy, girl, you's a dummy. Girl, I'm sorry. You's a girl. I wouldn't even told about no shit like that. Girl, you got 3 baby daddies and 3 babies. You mean to tell me, girl, one of your baby daddies has been, girl, as much as Bow Wow may get on our nerves, but Bow Wow has been a child, was a star from from childhood. You mean to tell me you ain't getting no type of child support from him? Girl, you ain't getting no child support from Future? Oh, girl. So you over there just taking care of them kids? Because I know you got them kids most of the time. Because we're not gonna sit here and pretend that most of the time the mother is the primary caretaker when it comes to kids. Most of the time, the mother, the woman, is the primary caretaker. Girl, I don't understand what y'all be doing. I just feel like if you want a baby, just go have a baby. I was just talking to one of my friends the other day. I just feel like if you want a kid, just go have a kid. I start to look at you sideways, like Brittany, when you have a kid with an NBA player, and girl, you talking about me and my son. I don't know how I want to provide for my son. What the fuck was the point of you having a baby by NBA player? Girl, what was the point, sister? What was the point? Am I tripping? She might be running a stunt. A part of me, see, okay. Can we talk? Can we talk? Do y'all think Brittany is running a stunt? Do y'all think Brittany just doing this shit just to do some shit? Like, I'm bored. I refuse. Not I refuse. A part of me believes that Brittany is not like, girl. You ain't girl. You not girl. You not doing. You not girl. Come on, sister. You just doing some shit just to do some shit. Ooh, using the wounds as tombs, baby. It's giving Kim and Croy. I don't know what the girls be doing. I hope she pulling the stunt. I really hope to. She's cosplaying a Muslim woman. I think that's a tad bit disrespectful. You think she's doing it to get more child support? Well, how much is she already getting? Is she even getting child support? You know, Brittany really lost. I'm gonna tell y'all when Brittany lost me. Brittany lost me when she started attaching herself to Andrew Tate. I don't know a lot about Andrew Tate, but I heard that he's a fucking menace. Girl, like a broke Puff Daddy, in a way. I guess compared to Puff Daddy. All she get is $2,500. Girl, that's it. Oh, girl. Girl, rent is $2,500. Yeah, she lost me whenever she attached herself to Andrew Tate. I was like, she's weird. I was so disappointed in Brittany because I honestly felt like before that she would say things that just made sense, and then out the blue she started like having conversations with Andrew Tate, and I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, what is she doing? I guess she went from 200,000 to 2,500 per year. Thank you, Angie B. Baby, she needed Tristan babies, my okay, because you know Tristan was over there one time paying 40,000. Y'all know that's what y'all know that's what Drea's about to do, girl. Hey, shout out to Drea. Shout out to Drea. Shout out to Drea motherfucking Michelle. If y'all want to learn, y'all, girl, I don't have no respect for the girl. I don't have no respect for the young girls. Girl, it's the Dreas for me. It's the girls who bitch they get it how they live. Girl, Drea, we wore Drea out for having a baby by that young ass boy. Okay? But girl, at the end of the day, bitch, Drea said, girl, I'm trying to teach y'all something. Girl, I'm a girl, the strip told y'all, girl, y'all supposed to go have girl like Shanice, Evelyn's daughter, the one who decided to give her womb up to the game and push out the game junior. I don't think she had the baby yet. Girl, you really fucked around and had a baby by a nigga who already in debt $7 million? Girl, you ain't learned nothing from your mama. Girl, once I'm so disappointed in Shanice. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed in Shanice. Girl, I just did not understand that. I did not understand how she got pregnant by the game. Once I was so disappointed in her. Girl. I was so disappointed. Girl, how your mama is Evelyn Lozada? Girl, what's her name? Lozada or Lozada? Girl, how your mama is Evelyn? Girl, the queen. Girl, the queen of girl making sure she get to the motherfucking money. And girl, you fucked around and had a baby by the game? Girl. Were you not paying attention? Girl, were you asleep? When all the girls was coming to your house, when Drea was coming around, girl, you weren't paying attention to what Drea was doing? You wasn't paying attention? You were just looking? You weren't taking no notes? Yeah. And so you decided to have your first baby. It's with a nigga who already in debt $7 million to one person. You know he lost that sexual assault case. And that girl won a $7 million judgment. He's been trying to like move money around from here and there and all types of carrying on. I just don't understand why she went down that road. Like, and then you trifling as fuck. If we're gonna be honest, girl, I don't even feel like talking about that. Shanice had a baby with her mama's homegirl. Shanice is trifling as fuck. Shanice ain't no little girl. That's the thing. Like, girl, we could play these games when the girls be 20 and 21 and just don't know no better. But girl, Shanice is a 30-something-year-old woman. She knew what the fuck she was doing. And Evelyn knew what the fuck it was too. That's why she brought her ass down to the internet trying to act like she wasn't cool with that lady. When it's pictures floating all around the internet with you with that lady rubbing your stomach, y'all hanging out. Girl, that was your friend. Okay? That was not just some random person who you saw from time to time. Anyways, girl, I don't even want to talk about them. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all have anything else y'all want to talk about before I get up out of here? You don't think Evelyn has the blueprint? She has something because she hurried up and popped. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I gotta do something with my. I gotta go. Girl, I tried to. Girl, my hair look a mess. Girl, before we leave, girl, the final decision. We sentenced Sean. Girl, what's his name? Girl, when I tell you the FBI was not playing no games with that nigga. What's his name? What's his name? Order in the court. Order in the motherfucking court. We sentenced Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka Diddy, aka P. Diddy, aka PD, aka Love. We sentenced you to 272 years in prison. No parole, no probation. 272 years. I'm gonna make sure your ass don't get out. Ain't gonna be none of that. Oh, we're gonna sentence you to 10 years in prison now. We're gonna send him to 80 years. Now he might live. We're gonna give him 40. The girl, y'all say the girls is living to 100 years old. We wanna make sure he die in that motherfucker. You ain't getting out. When you come out that prison, it's gonna be in a body bag. When you come out the prison, your ass gonna be in a body bag. Because that's where you're gonna die. You a mess. You been a menace. Your shit done caught up to you. The girls at Howard University was telling stories about how you was a goddamn mess back in the day. And another thing, anybody who come when I see Jennifer Lopez, Lori, Boomcat, Misa, Dawn, Kalina, Usher, Neo, the bodyguards, the security guards. I want Jimmy Levine. When court is in session and whatever questions we ask y'all, if you lie, your ass is going to jail. You better tell the truth. So, Neo, when I ask you, how was Puffy in the room at that dinner, and you tell me some shit that we know ain't the truth? Because, see, the gag is, what y'all niggas don't know, is we already know what happened. We just trying to see if y'all niggas gonna lie. We already know what happened. We already know what happened. We already know what happened. We just need y'all to tell the truth. That's it. So before we even ask the question, we really already know the answer. We know the answer. We want to see what you're going to say. Some of y'all was in the shit. But today is your lucky day. Because some of y'all, I'm going to let go. Some of y'all, I'm going to let go. But Puffy and some of the other ones, it's your time, nigga. It's your time. Because Puffy, don't think we stopping at Puffy. We going to keep going. We going to keep going. Oh, the niggas are about to scatter like a roach when the light comes on. Hello? It is. The niggas, you better be scared. And some of you women who was down there also doing carrying on, your ass is going to jail too. You think we just worried about the niggas? No, we worried about y'all too. Because y'all was doing some shit y'all ain't had no business doing. And we ain't stopping just at the men. We coming for the women too. We are. We are. We are. We are. Because we know some of y'all was bringing the little girls in. So we know some of y'all used the fact that y'all were women to get these girls in the building. Hey girl, how you doing? You look so pretty. Yeah. Girl, we having a party. No, I'll look out for you. I'll look out for you. You know how the girls do? You know when you see these lists pop up online and you see somebody, you think it's just the men who are out here sex trafficking these women, these little girls, and then you look at the list and it's like 2 or 3 women on the list because they be in on the shit too. It be mostly men on the list, but it's always gonna be anytime you see a sex trafficking list, it's gonna be at least 2 women on the list. Carisha, I want Carisha down here. I want Carisha. I want Farnsworth Bentley. That's who I really want down. That's who I really want to hear from. Girl, on some real shit, I really want to hear from Farnsworth. Mary J. I want to hear from Farnsworth. I really want to hear from the men. Honestly, I really want to hear from the men. Because we know what he did to the women. I want to know. I want to hear the men talk. They're not going to say nothing, though. They're not. They're not going to say nothing. I hate that for Usher because Usher, you starting to show us that you might be an ain't shit nigga too. When I saw Usher down there in Bali, I said, "Oh, girl, no." It was so crazy because I was on Gabor. Shout out to Andrew Gabor. He had a panel last night. Girl, the panel was like 10 hours, y'all. And somebody said something on the panel, and I thought it was so true. Like, it's not even just about you being involved in shit. It's about you continuing to hang around somebody who you know is a menace. So, as much as the girls don't want to admit it, when you see these pictures of Jay-Z and Beyonce and Puff Daddy and all these celebrities at these dinners, and it's like, y'all probably know how Puff Daddy moves, but y'all don't even care. And y'all still are choosing to put yourself in close proximity to this man, to remain in the inner circle. Like, it's one thing for you to be like, girl, I don't want no parts of that. I don't want to deal with it, right? But you would think that I don't even want to be associated with somebody like that. Like, I don't even want my name attached to some shit like that. Because, girl, we know how you move, and you're a trifling human being. And this is even before all the Cassie stuff started coming out. Y'all really don't think that the people who Sean would be at these dinners with, from Beyonce to Jay-Z, they never heard about none of this stuff? And they still chose to be friends with this man. It's like me. There is no way I could continue a friendship with someone if I knew that you were out here beating, drugging, raping, sex trafficking people. Like, I could not continue a friendship with you. I don't even want to be a friend to you. And I don't want you to be my friend either. So the fact that some of these people continue to be friends with him, it says a lot about how they move, too. Oh, excuse me. It's a mess. Let me see. Hollywood is this big. I ain't never been. I'm making like I'm a part. I'm not a part of the entertainment industry. I think it's one thing. I will say this, and I may sound like I'm contradicting myself. It's one thing for somebody to just say, "Oh, girl, a so and so is having a party. You want to go?" And then you go to the party. It's like Denzel say, "Girl, you leave 30 minutes before the devil show up." It's one thing for you to go to the parties because you just want to go and have a good time, but you really not in close proximity to like the Puff Daddies, even though it might be his party. You know how like Michael Rubin. Okay, I don't know nothing about that man. I had never heard of that man until a couple of years ago. How he throws his white party every year. I think it's Memorial Day weekend or Labor Day weekend, and like all the celebrities come out. I could see how somebody could be like, "Oh, girl, we're going to the Michael Rubin party." You may not be cool. You may not be friends with Michael Rubin like that, but it's just the fact that, "Oh, girl, we're going to the party." And then after the party, girl, you leave and you don't even know that man. You just going to the party. I could see that. I'm talking about the people who are actually friends with the people who are harming people. You see what I'm saying? And there's no way, because Hollywood is so small, that they don't hear these stories. I wouldn't even, now what I know, this is what I'm trying to say. If I knew that if I heard that Puffy was having a party and one of my friends invited me to a Puffy party, and we had already heard that he likes to drug people, rape people, all that, bitch, we are not going to no goddamn Puff Daddy party. Girl, what? It's one thing when you don't know. It's one thing when you don't know. You're like, oh, girl, Puffy having a party, girl. They said we can get in. My friend is a personal assistant. He said he'll put my name on the list. Oh, girl, let's go. And then you go to the Puff Daddy party because you don't really know what Puff Daddy doing. It's not like, okay, girl, let's go, girl. But my friend got us in the party. Yeah, girl, we go to the Puff Daddy party. But do you really want to go to a party when you have heard these stories? Girl, I don't want to go. I don't even like being around people like that. You think I'm about to be around somebody who they say harms people? What if you go and can't leave? Girl. Girl. I guess you just have to be careful about what parties you attend. I guess you just have to be careful. The people who you think maybe, and the thing is, you never know what people are into. That's the gag. I would like if I went to Hollywood, I wouldn't know who into what and what stories. Because hell, I just found out most of the shit about Puff Daddy when all this shit started happening. So the girls who don't know, you could move to Hollywood or be invited to the parties. You really honestly don't know what the fuck is going on. Like if I didn't know about Puff Daddy, like say like this was 5 years ago, and I knew somebody who was an assistant, and they said, "Ooh, Rodney, my friend was an assistant to Puff Daddy," and they said, "Oh, girl, Puff Daddy having a party, I can get you in." I would be like, "Oh, girl, I'm coming." Oh, yeah, girl, I'm gonna come, because I wouldn't know. The other girls might know, but bitch, I wouldn't know. So, bitch, I'm at the party, bitch. Hey, bitch, hey. Last night, hey, I couldn't even get an answer. Where you? I'm at the Puff Daddy party. I'm trying to call. Girl, it's so motherfucking bitch, it's packed, bitch. Yes, I'm trying to call. Hey, oh, I will let you down. Hey, and I'm sitting here, hey, with this like expression. Hey, hey. I need you and you need me. Girl, all in the motherfucking party talking about, girl, you know you can't have no phones out, girl. They take your phones when you walk in. Girl, they take your phones. And it's just so plain to see, and I will never let you go, man. I will never love you so. How will you gonna? Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, bitch. That's my motherfucker. And you can only see your heart belongs to me. I love you so much. I'm yearning for your time. Come, bitch. When I tell you, bitch, that was my motherfucking song. I swear to God. Bitch, Keisha did that one. Bitch, Keisha did that one. Bitch, I ain't gonna say it last time, bitch. Bitch, Keisha did that one, bitch. Keisha did that one, bitch. Bitch, Keisha did that one, girl. Keisha did that one. I ain't gonna lie, girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I am too. Come set me free. Whatever you love me. Yeah. Coming back this kind of way. Oh, last night. Okay. I said I'm gonna get it, that's a baby. Girl, that was my motherfucking song. Shit. Okay. But yeah, I guess you just never know. How do we get on parties? Anyway, I guess you just never know. It depends on, I guess, if you run those circles, if you know people who run those circles. Again, somebody like me who I've never lived in LA or New York, or I've never been invited to any of these celebrity parties. I wouldn't probably know these stories. And then I guess when you get there, you see what the fuck is going on. But you got to get the fuck up out of Dodge. All I can say is this. Be careful, y'all. On some real shit, I could see how you could I could see how it could be very exciting to be invited to these parties. Right? Like, if Jada and Will was throwing a party and girl, somebody said you want to go, bitch, I'm going. Okay, Jada and Will? Bitch, I'm going to the party. If Beyonce invited you to a party, girl, you would probably go. Beyonce said I can go to the Beyonce, but my friend, he is an assistant to Beyonce's assistant. And girl, they told me that and they said they could put me on the list. Girl, you gotta be careful, girl. You just gotta all I can say is, girl, what Denzel Washington said, girl, you gotta leave 30 minutes before the devil show up. You just gotta be, I guess you just have to be aware of your surroundings, girl. You know, have probably a 2-drink minimum. If you know, girl like me, girl, you know I can drink. If you're not a drinker, girl, just keep it probably just babysit on some wine, girl, some white Zinfandel. Listen, girl, if you're not a drinker and you know you might drink socially, girl. If you don't want to get too fucked up, girl, just stick to white Zinfandel. Girl, that's what 7% alcohol. 10%, girl, it's not a lie, girl. Get you some white Zinfandel. This is Zinfandel or Zinfandel. Some Moscato or something. Just sip on that the whole night, and you'll be good, girl. Don't fuck with no tequila. Don't fuck with no vodka. Don't fuck with no gin. Don't fuck with no Hennessy. Don't fuck with no motherfucking Grey Goose. Okay, don't even. You know a good thing you could do too, girl. This is okay. Let me tell you a trick for the girls who don't drink. If you don't drink, but you don't want to look like you are not drinking, ask for water with ice and a lime. Or you can ask for sparkling water with ice and a lime. So if you're walking around with like a cup with water and ice and a lime, people are probably gonna think it's like vodka, tequila. But it's really water the whole time. That's a little 1-2. That's a little 1-2 for the girls if you don't drink, but you just don't want to look like, because sometimes the girls don't like to look like, I get it. Like I just don't want to, I mean, you could get a bottle of water too. Don't get it twisted. Cranberry and tonic. There we go. Come on, Diva. Yes. Or you can get a cranberry and tonic. Because anytime anybody sees cranberry, they automatically gonna think cranberry and vodka. So get like a cranberry and tonic. It's ways to get around if you don't drink, but you don't want to look like you ain't got a drink. So girl, if you want to look like you have a drink, get like cranberry and tonic, get like sparkling water, ice and a lime. It's ways around it where you don't have to drink, but it'll appear as though you might have a drink. Oh girl, what you drinking? Oh girl, just cranberry and vodka. Girl's water in here and cranberry juice. Hello. Mm-hmm. Don't ever take a drink from nobody, girl. We have these conversations every now and again. Don't ever take drinks from people. Diddy security said he was putting the drugs in the juice they were mixing the liquor with. Oh, girl. Thank you, Asia G. Oh, my God. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh. And the thing is, like, people don't be knowing, though. Some people don't know. Like, I keep using me as an example. If this was like 5 or 6 years ago, and I had went to Los Angeles or New York, and somebody who knew somebody said, Rodney, I can get you into a Puff Daddy party, I would not be thinking that, girl, when I get to this party, girl, that's a possibility, girl, that I could, girl, hello? I would not think that something would happen where it's something in the goddamn alcohol. I would think, oh my God, Puff Daddy having a party, girl, I can get to the Puff Daddy party, girl, I need to find me an outfit. And then you get there, honey, and they talking about the motherfucking drinks is spiked. Girl, what? Girl, why do I feel so lightheaded? Girl, what's going on? Girl, what? Girl, that's a mess. I'm a BYOB type of girl. Bring your own blunt. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Girl, that's a mess. Just be careful. That's all I can really say. Just be careful. Just never go. I don't give a fuck if it's a regular party, girl. Don't go to parties by yourself. If you go with people, leave with people. Don't leave y'all friends behind. Especially girls. I'm not saying it doesn't happen to men because it definitely happens to men. That's not what I'm saying. But, if you are a woman and you come with a group of girls to a party, don't leave your friends behind. Girl, that's the worst thing you could probably do. I don't give a fuck if that bitch is fussing and hollering and screaming and girl talking about we saying, girl, no, girl, we leaving. Girl, it's time to go. Girl, it's time to go home. Don't leave your friends behind. Girl, one of the things that we used to do back in the day, girl, sometimes you may not like to do it. There are these things they have online now. It was like a drink cover. Girl, back in the day, girl, this when the girls was putting Mickeys in people's drinks. Well, they still do it clearly. But we would have napkins over our drinks. Girl, this is what we would do. Let me show y'all. Girl, we would be out at the club. We would be at the club and we'll have a napkin. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Girl. Okay. Jaguar Wright says she don't know why they were looking for tapes because there was so much DNA samples in their house they could have created a whole new race. Baby! Thank you. Girl, so this is what we would do back in the day. Girl, in the club, you would have your napkin and you would have your motherfucking cup just like this. And girl, you will have your straw through your motherfucking cup. And you will hold your cup just like this with the napkin over it. And you will sip like this. Girl, that's actually kind of sad. It's really sad when you think about it. It's really actually fucking sad when you think about it. And you will have your straw through your drink. You will see a lot of girls do that back. Like my friends I remember one time it was me, my friend Java. We were in Dallas and we were at a gay bar. We were at JR's. I don't even know if she remembers this. This was probably like 10 years ago. We were at a gay bar. And Java, even at the gay bar, y'all don't trust none of y'all niggas. But even at the gay bar, I still remember Java had her drink and she had a napkin over her drink and her straw through her drink. Yes. Girl, the girls didn't play that. Girl, you just don't trust girl. You can't trust nobody. You got to be careful out here. The girls will put some of your shit in a heartbeat. Is something wrong with you if you don't drink alcohol because people question you? Say you don't drink water and no one questions that. Shaking my head. Thank you, Resney. But yeah, girl, just be careful. That's all we can really do, y'all. Just be careful when you go to the parties. Don't leave your friends. I definitely understand if you're invited to the celebrity parties, how you would want to go. Because quiet as it's kept, if I was invited to some celebrity parties, I would probably go too. Hello, girl, quiet as it's kept. I'm trying to get to a couple when I get to DC. If Kamala, can y'all get me to some of the parties? Because I might be in DC when holla for Kamala. When Kamala wins. Tell Dr. Wendy and Candace and all them, girl, to get me into some of them parties. Let me know. Wait. Oh, let them know. Don't take drinks they didn't see made. Okay, thank you, Allie. And don't take no drink that you didn't see made. That's another thing too. Let me tell y'all something. And I know y'all do it. I'm about to get onto y'all asses. When a man or a woman, okay, girl, non-binary, non-gender conforming, okay, whenever the motherfuckers be like, oh, let me go get you a drink. No, you don't need to give me shit. We can go to the bar and I can get it myself. I got you a drink. No, you did. You didn't give me shit. No, I'm fine. Thank you. Don't take no drink for nobody. And girl, that's another thing too, girl. Don't, girl. Come what time? Can we talk? I don't like to talk this way because some of the girls get mad because they think I'm like, girl saying that drugs are okay. That's not what I'm saying. But can we just talk? Don't smoke nothing that you ain't seen roll. Stop doing lines that y'all don't know what's in it. Y'all wonder why it's no shade. Y'all wonder why when we look up, these celebrities be dying because they done got a hold to some coke. That girl, it ain't coke. It's something else. So all I'm saying is just be careful whenever you do what you do. Girl, whenever you do what you do, just be careful. Girl, that's what I hate. People do drugs with. That's what I'm like, girl, why are you trying to act like, girl, come on, girl, we grown. Like, girl. That's what I'm like, because the people like, why are you trying to act like doing drugs is okay? I didn't say it was okay. I'm just saying, girl, people doing shit. I don't, but people do. They're like, what y'all want me to say? People are like, I ain't trying to tell nobody to do it. I'm just saying. Anyways, but yeah, just be careful. Don't take drinks from people. If somebody gets you a drink, girl, nowadays, girl, you can't. Girl, quiet. Can we talk? Girl, can I talk plain? You can't even accept a drink from a nigga because even back in the day, girl, the niggas will go by. Girl, the niggas will get you a cocktail, buy you a cocktail, and expect you to give them some pussy at the end of the night. When I tell you that is a motherfucking girl. Y'all know how many friends I have that have been in situations where because a man bought them a drink at the club, girl, a $12 drink at the club, a $10 drink at the club, a whale at the club, that because they purchased you a cocktail, that in exchange for that $10 cocktail, they're expecting that you go home with them at the end of the night because of a $10 cocktail. Remember Joe Budden was down to his podcast talking about, I think I don't know if he was joking. Remember Joe Budden was down to his podcast and he was talking about like buying women drinks and them acting like they don't know what's about to happen at the end of the night. Remember he said some shit like that? Remember he said that shit down to his show. And we were all talking about it. It was like, girl, what? I know y'all remember that. And it's like, girl, y'all really be out here thinking that just because y'all buy a bitch a couple of drinks at the bar, that girl, you supposed to go home with some, like, do you know? First of all, do you know how demeaning it is to tell somebody that, girl, you owe me sex, or you think that you should give me, that I think that you should give me sex because I bought you a couple of drinks? Girl, what? Girl, what? So you think I should go home with you because you offered to buy me a drink? I took it. In exchange, you think I'm supposed to go home with you? Or even if you bought me 3 or 4 drinks, you spent $40 at the club on some cocktail, and you think I'm supposed to go home with you and sleep with you? Girl, a Long Island iced tea in exchange for your body is nasty work. Okay, like, do you know how many times that has happened to my friends? Niggas really be thinking that shit. Like, girl, y'all really be thinking that shit. That shit is weird. That's why you really can't even take drinks from people at the club no more. One, girl, even if they ain't put nothing in it, girl, they probably gonna think that you owe them something, and they will follow you up. Girl, let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all this shit, I'm not telling y'all this shit because I'm making it up. I used to stay at the straight club. Okay? I stayed at the straight club. Stayed at the straight club. Wednesdays will be Roxy. Thursdays will be at Venue. Fridays we will be at Shadow Bar. Saturdays we will be wherever. Sundays we will be at Belvedere sometimes. Sometimes on Saturdays we'll also be at Carrington's. Carrington's is Hood Boots. Mondays sometimes we'll be at Carrington's. The only time we probably didn't go to the club was on Tuesdays. I stayed at the straight club. All my friends were straight girls. Hello? I used to see the shit with my own eyes. The niggas would buy my friends a drink, and then at that point, oh, so you what you doing after the what you doing after we leave here? What you mean, girl? We want a Jack in the Box. What? What you mean? We going to Chacho's. Girl, we want a Jack in the Box. Oh, I thought you wanted to come over. You thought she wanted. I'm sitting there looking like, you think, girl, she not coming home. Girl, what? We in the club. Girl, these niggas will buy my friends a drink, and girl, they'll follow them around the rest of the night. Girl, yes, that shit happens. Now, I ain't been, I don't really go to the club like that no more. But I'm telling y'all, back in the day, girl, this used to happen all the time. All the time. My friends will tell you. It's the weirdest shit. Girl, no. And the thing is, girl, the gag is, you just bought my friend a drink, but she already got another nigga she about to go home and fuck. It's a nigga, girl. Okay, so she about to go fuck, but it ain't you. Girl, it's a whole nother nigga she been fucking with for the last few months. We just at the club together. You want to come over? No, she not going home. I know where she going. I know exactly where she going. We going to Jack in the Box. She gonna get her something. She gonna get that nigga something. She gonna drop me off, and then she gonna go to that nigga house. And they gonna eat. Then they gonna have sex. She already told me what they about to do. But she not going home with you though. Yeah, this nigga be crazy. I tell you, the niggas. I'm telling you, the niggas be weird. It's so crazy. Like, girl, you are not entitled to vagina because you purchased somebody a drink. Okay, thank you, always, Amara. I didn't drink when I was in college because it was too scary, a mess. I had to keep an eye on myself and my friend. Let me tell you something. I remember, I want to give a shout out. It was a girl named, we used to call her Granny. Her name is Yolanda. I still follow her on Facebook. When I went to TSU, mind you, we all 19, 20 years old, whatever, 18, 19, 20, and we called her Granny. And the reason why people called her Granny is because she was the one who like kept an eye out for the girls. Like they said, like when the girls would go on dates, she would be downstairs getting a license plate number. Girl, She would be making sure that the girls made it home. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad that you have to do that. Like, girl, we really got, like, mind you, we 18, 19, 20 years old. And this girl is taking down the license plate number of the niggas who these girls go on dates with. Just in case. Because, girl, these niggas is crazy. Her name was Grand. That was her nickname. Her real name is Yolanda. I still remember her. We follow each other. Like I said, we follow each other to this day on Facebook. I rarely get on Facebook, though. Facebook ain't really my tea. Yes, you got to be careful. Girl, college was a mess, too. And it's a mess. And mind you, this is us at 18, 19, 20 years old in a dormitory. And you have people already at our young ass age having to take, not having to, but she's going downstairs. Let me write his license plate number down. At that young of an age. Mm-hmm. Yes. Niggas be crazy. Niggas be crazy. They be too entitled for me. I be feeling bad for women sometimes. I do, because the shit y'all have to go through. Not to say that men don't go through shit, but it is a completely different ball game for women. Like, it's a completely different ball game. Like, girl, to for somebody to buy you a drink and think that you're supposed to go home with them, so you're like it's just a mess. I told y'all one time I was at work when I worked at Nordstrom. I still remember we were in the lingerie. We were in the lingerie department. It was a girl. This guy, he was African. He asked her for her number. She gave him his number. Do y'all know that motherfucker called her right there in front of her face and said he wanted to make sure that you gave me the right number? Bitch, when I tell you, bitch, I look like, bitch, what the fuck? Girl, niggas still calling y'all? I didn't know people still did that. Now, this was some years ago. But I was like, girl, this nigga really just called you in front of your face. And she asked him, what was he doing? He was like, I want to make sure that you're giving me the right number. And he called her. I said, bitch. Oh, girl, you got to let him go. Oh, baby, you got to let him go, baby. He crazy. Girl, come on. 21 Fort Beans, get a Google Voice number. I never heard of that until about a couple of years ago. I know that sounds crazy. Get you a Google Voice number. That's some scary shit. For a nigga to sit there and call you, girl, they already telling you they have control issues. Girl, that's a red flag. Baby. Okay. Oh, really, BTV in here? Baby, I need to watch your video. Baby, is that really BTV in here? Really, BTV, don't you have school in the morning? Honey, I need to watch your Braxton's video. Baby. Y'all make sure y'all check out Really BTV. Baby, I gotta watch that video. Y'all need to watch. I think it's like 30 minutes. I had downloaded it when I downloaded the video. I was gonna watch it on my way home on a plane. Baby, they say it's going down on the Braxtons, honey. They say I gotta go watch it because I need to see what the fuck is going on. Oh, there you go. What's up? Child, we later. I do the late night. I got a late night talk show over here. I'm late night fish. Okay, I'm like Jimmy Kimmel and David Letterman. I like to be up at nighttime. Mm-hmm. Child, y'all check out Really BTV. Check her out, baby. I was gonna ask you a question, but I ain't gonna ask it right now. What's going on with Kev? Girl. Let me shut up. But yeah, anyways, y'all be careful out there. I'm getting no shit started. Y'all be careful out there in them streets, honey. Be careful. Go to the parties. Go with your friends. Don't leave your friends. Just be careful. That's all I can really say. Just be careful. But yeah, if y'all know, I'm coming to the DMV. Hopefully, I said hopefully, girl. Hopefully, girl, that's alcohol. Hopefully, I'm coming to DC. If Kamala wins, baby, I want a party. So if anybody got some parties that we can go to, y'all let me know, baby, because I want to be dressed up. I want to be dressed up, baby. Puffy about the baby. You know, Puffy in jail probably having a fit. I want to be at the parties. I want to be with all the black people. That's where I want to be, having a good time. I don't tell nobody. I'm messy on here, but I really don't tell nobody business in real. Girl, that's the thing. Girl, the girls don't want to invite me to nothing. Girl, the girls don't want to invite me to nothing because they think I'm messy in real. I'm really not messy in real life. I'm not messy in real life, y'all. I swear to God, I'm not. Like I'm just like this on YouTube. I'm just like this on YouTube. In real life, girl, in real life, I really don't even fool with nobody. Girl, I got a handful of people that I talk to. Okay. I don't mind going to the party. I mean, I ain't gonna come and tell. I ain't gonna tell nobody business. Now, if you doing something, no. And if you over there having some freak offs, that girl, I might have to tell. Okay, because I'm not getting involved in no shit like that. Matter of fact, I'm leaving. Denzel said, "I'm just keep in mind, girl." Denzel said, "Leave 30 minutes before the devil show up." I gotta go. It's time to go. You leaving, girl? I'm leaving, girl. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Girl, I'm leaving. I'm gone. Thank y'all for inviting me, though. Thank you. Thank you. I had so much fun. Yeah, I'm about to go. Girl, y'all just sent the lights. Girl, y'all just sent the lights out. It's time for me to go. I got to go. I got to go. Girl, what my cell phone? Y'all, they took my cell phone when I came in. That's all right. I'll get it tomorrow. I don't need it. I'm fine. I know my way home. Yeah, I'm good. I'll just get it tomorrow. Girl, y'all done turned the lights off and shit up in here. Girl, it's time to go. Bitch, I don't want to be caught in no shit. I'm not gonna be in DC and no motherfucking freak out. Do you hear me? Let me tell you something. Baby, let me tell you something. Don't invite me to no freak offs. Okay? Do not invite me to the freak offs. Girl, because I'm not going. That's not how I roll. Girl, I'm very demure. I'm very mindful. Girl, I'm very conservative. Okay? The lights start flickering like this. Hold up. Girl, why the lights flickering? What? Girl, what's going on? Girl, why the lights flickering? Is that a sign? Girl, why the lights turning off and on? Girl, I don't know what's going on. You gotta finish. This is how you gotta finish your drink. Girl, why the light? Girl, you gotta finish your drink like this. Hold up. Bitch, you gotta finish your drink, girl. You gotta finish your drink before you leave, girl. Hold up, bitch. Bitch, you got a light start doing this, honey. Like, well, bitch, what's what the lights going on? It's just time for me to go. Yeah, girl, I'm gone. Yeah, girl, thank y'all so much for inviting me. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. What the fuck is going on? I gotta go. All right, thank y'all so much. Nah, girl, I'm good. I don't need nobody to walk me out. I'm good. Girl, you get your shit in your mouth. Let me tell you something, girl. When I be in D, don't invite me to no shit like that. Don't invite me to no shit like that. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not coming. Okay? Don't invite me, baby. Girl, I had to take my microphone out, y'all. My phone about to die. I forgot. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be in DC. Well, I hope. I keep saying I'm gonna be in DC. I hope to be in DC for Kamala's inauguration. If I go to DC, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be at the inauguration though. I don't know. I just feel like my nerves. Y'all know my nerves get real bad when it's like too many people. I don't like being around a lot of people. So I don't know if I'm gonna be at the inauguration. I might if I go, but I just don't know how I'm gonna deal with those people. Did I say November? What did I say? January. I might be going to DC in January for the inauguration. That's what I heard. The people have been saying it's probably gonna be crazy, and that's what I'm saying. I don't have time for that. I'd rather just go and just go to the parties and girl just feel the energy and be good and just go home. But I don't know. I don't know. My friend said that we should go. He was like, girl, you know if you go, you're gonna be. He said, you know if you go, you're gonna be crying. Girl, y'all know I'm a crybaby. Okay, girl, cry boots. He was like, we should go. But I was like, I just don't. I could see it being like I just don't. Oh, girl, it's gonna be too many people. Like I just don't feel like dealing with that, girl. And if I go, I know I'm probably not gonna be in DC. That's another thing too. I'm more than likely not gonna be in DC. I'm gonna be on the outskirts, like 25 minutes out. Hello, like girl, don't really feel like dealing with all that. Girl, trying to get into the city. Probably not being able to get into the city because I have to, you know what I'm saying? Have to catch an Uber and then try to figure out how to get to, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if me trying to get to actual DC because I'm probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes out. Then having to deal with the traffic, not knowing if the Uber or the Lyft, where they're gonna drop me off at, how far can they get me to the inauguration. Like I just don't know if I feel like doing all of that. And then exactly Uber rides that y'all know they're gonna raise the prices. Where the price might be $20, it's probably gonna be $100. Like I just don't know if I want to deal with all of that. I would rather just watch. I would rather be in D. I would love to be in DC. Like I said, just to like party and have a good time. But to do the inauguration that day, ooh, girl, I don't know. Girl, it's probably a no for me. Unless my friend talked me into doing it, then I'm gonna be pissed off. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, if I am in DC, I definitely want to party. So can y'all tell all the girls to invite me to the parties? I don't run my mouth. And I'm gonna look cute. And it's gonna be winter time too, so I know I'm about to go down there with coats, bitch, down. I already got this one coat I bought. I bought it with Zara hat. They said I could not wait to wear it. It was so motherfucking cute. Oh, it's so cute. So I got this one coat, and then I have another coat. I got like 3 coats that I want to bring, and like 3 or 4 jackets. Girl, y'all know winter is my time. Girl, I love to put on clothes in the winter time. And then plus I lost a couple of pounds, so I feel a little more comfortable in my clothes. Okay. I don't know. I need to figure out something though. And y'all know my birthday is coming up. Girl, my birthday is going up. Girl, I'm getting old. Oh, I'm getting so old, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. My birthday is coming up. My birthday is October the 8th. And yeah. We're gonna go live for my birthday and have some shots. I wish I could really play music. Oh, I did say, I'm not gonna lie. So, y'all know I also, believe it or not, I want to go to DC. I want to go to New York. Girl, I really want to go because I want to get back into like dressing up. I want to go to New York Fashion Week. I was gonna tell you. I think I told you the other day. I think I want to go to DC. I think I want to go to New York in February for New York Fashion Week. Now I'm not gonna go to none of the shows because I ain't got no access like that. But I just want to get dressed up and walk around. There's one show. Well, this is the thing about the shows that I read is that you can pay. But girl, I heard the shows can be expensive. I heard the shows can be like anywhere from like $500 on up, $200 on up. So if you want to pay to some, not all these shows, like I'm sure it's hard to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, y'all know Fashion Daily. What's it called? Fashion Daily Bomb. Fashion Bomb Daily. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Is it Fashion Bomb Daily? Fashion Daily Bomb? What is it called? Fashion Bomb Daily. There we go. Thank you, Miss Carter. They have a fashion show and it's open to the public and you can buy tickets. And I think, don't quote me on this, I think the prices start like at $250, I think. No. I just told a lie. I think VIP is like $250. I think VIP is $250. I think they start actually lower than that. So, like it's shows like that where you can gain access if you just buy a ticket. But like the show, like the Alexander McQueen, shit like that, girl, you more than likely have to like be one of the fashion girls, have an invite, and I ain't none of that. I ain't no fashion girl. I ain't gonna get no invite. But the ones where, oh, Brandon Blackwell does a show too. Is it open to the public? Because more than likely, the only ones I can probably go to are the ones that are open to the public. Because I'm not into fashion, and I don't know people. So if I went, I would more than likely have to buy a ticket to a show that's open to the public. So yeah, I want to go to New York Fashion Week, and I want to go to like at least 2 shows if I can get. Like I will go to the Fashion Bomb Daily thing to show, and if I can find another one. But yeah, I want to go to New York Fashion Week because I've been following her for a minute now. Do y'all know Janae Naylor? Girl, I love her. Girl, she's like a fashion beauty expert. Y'all know Janae? Her name is Janae Naylor. She got like a short cut. Y'all don't know Janae? Oh, girl. Y'all don't know Janae? Thank you. Somebody said I love Janae. Miss Carter's talking about no. Girl. Okay, the girl knows who she is. I'll say you don't know Miss Carter. We know. And I love her. And I love, it's another girl named Chi. I think her name is Chi. And then of course I think her name is Khadijah, the one, I love her. It be the girls that be dressing their asses off to me. It be the girls. It really be the black girls for me, honestly. And it's a white girl. It's a white girl in London. I forgot her name. I think her name is Laura. It's this white girl that live in London. This thing be dressing her ass off too. So yeah, I want to go to New York Fashion Week, and I'm not gonna actually be at the shows, but like I might go to 1 or 2 where I have to buy a ticket. But I just want to go, just to do something different and to dress up, and you know, girl, I just want to dress. I just want to be fly, girl. I'm already trying to get my outfits together. Believe it or not, girl, it's gonna be a big thing for me. It's gonna be a big thing. I think some of y'all are actually gonna be surprised at some of my pieces. I was like, oh, girl, he really actually got it. I got a couple of pictures on my Instagram page. That ain't nothing. Those outfits I had on my Instagram page, that's like shit I threw together at the last minute. Like this, I'm really gonna be putting some thought into. I'm gonna really be putting some thought into. Like I really want to be fly. Like fly. Like to the point where I'm probably gonna bring like 2 or 3 suitcases. That's how serious I am. And I think the people are gonna be surprised, like, oh, girl, he actually can put some pieces together. Cause I don't really be giving y'all shit down there. You know, y'all know I'm just gonna throw on a blue jean jacket, a denim jacket, hello. And I go on about my business. But it's gonna be really, really cute. And plus I got so much stuff in my closet already. And another thing I'm learning too from Janae is don't buy stuff that you know you're not gonna wear. Right? Buy stuff that you can wear multiple times. Invest in pieces that basically like you gonna probably buy shit that you really not, like, oh, girl, this is trendy, right? It's a trend. But girl, try and buy stuff that you can wear multiple times. That's one thing I love about Janae, because Janae gonna wear her shit. Hello? She be so fly. I'm so excited. I really am. And that's another reason too. Girl, the other day when I told y'all that I was getting some of my pants, I had some pants that I need to be hemmed. Girl, that's another reason too. Because I want my shit to be, I want every pants to be hemmed too. Even if I'm just walking around Harlem, I want to be fly. Even if I'm just walking around in front of the fashion show but I can't even get in, girl, I want to be fly. I want to be fly standing on the corner. Okay? Like, girl, who is this? Girl, I can't even get on the inside, girl. I'm still cute. Yeah, I'm gonna be in New York for you. Girl, there we go. Tailoring is, girl, that's one thing I have learned that a long time ago. I learned that from, remember the white girl and the white boy? I think her name was Stacy. She had the gray hair right here. I think it's Stacy and Clinton. Is that their names? They had a fashion show back in the day. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Who is it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Her name is Stacy. I think it's Stacy, and it was a white boy. What not to wear? Yeah, they had a show what not to wear. One thing I learned from them, honestly, y'all, it really is about the tailoring. Once you get your clothes tailored to fit your body the way they're supposed to fit, bitch, everything else is, you good to go. It's when the girls and boys don't get their clothes tailored the right way, or they just pull stuff out of the package and just put it on. Your pants are, girl, 4 inches too long, they too big in the waist, your jacket too big. Like, girl, that's where it really matters. It's the tailoring. And once you find you someone who can tailor your clothes to perfection, Stacey London, that's her name. Thank you. Once you find a tailor who can tailor your clothes to perfection, bitch, it's almost like you hit the jackpot. So that's my only thing. I need to find somebody, because I have at least 10 pair of pants, probably more than that, honestly, that I need to get tailored. Yeah. And I have a couple of blazers that I want to be taken in right here on the side. And I also want to be taken in on the arm. Girl, sometimes, some people don't think it's worth it, but sometimes you can spend more on your tailoring than you will on your goddamn clothes. That's the game. You can spend more on your tailoring than you will sometimes on your outfit. Girl. I remember one time I bought a suit years ago. I got that suit from Macy's. I think that suit for the pant, I got it on sale, like a big sale. I think the suit was like $60. You're full price. I spent like $100 and something on the suit. I mean, I spent like $100 and something trying to get the suit altered. Because the pants were big, and I wanted them to be, more of a slim fit. And then the blazer was big, and I wanted to be brought in right here, girl. The tailor cost more than a goddamn suit. But I wanted that suit so bad, I was like, I'm gonna just get this motherfucker fixed. I remember the place I went to was in a Galleria Mall. But I went to a place in the Galleria Mall too. So that probably was my fault. I pretty much got the suit transformed to a whole different suit. The jacket was completely different, the pants were completely different. So they literally, it was a white man, and on top of it was a white man. He literally did a whole other suit for me. So I wasn't mad. I used to wear the fuck out of that suit. Baby. The fuck out of it. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking about going to New York in February. And then, of course, I want to go to DC in January. I just want to have a good time. Mm-hmm. The tailor can be more expensive than the clothes, but it is worth it. It is. My birthday outfit is gonna be so cute, y'all. I got two outfits. I'm having a birthday dinner. Me and Brittany having a dinner. You know, I don't know if me and Brittany's birthdays are kind of like close today. My birthday is October the 8th. Hers is October the. I think it's October the 4th. I think Brittany's birthday. My birthday is October the 8th. Hers is October the 4th or 5th. Oh, I don't know. I'm bad at birthday. I think October the 4th. Anyway, we having a birthday dinner. Cause my outfit is gonna be so cute. I got two outfits to choose from. This is so good, girl. So good. Rodney, please, how to deal when Natasha, huh? Thank you, Kim Cat. Rodney, please see how to die alone. Oh, the movie. Okay. Oh, the movie with the girl from Insecure. Okay. I was like, girl, what? Okay, I know what she's talking about. Okay, thank you. She had a movie that I think it came on Netflix or Hulu. Yeah. Girl, I was so confused. Like, I was like, you had a couple of cocktails, baby. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's my birthday is in October, and then my outfit is so cute. Well, like I said, I got two outfits to choose from, and then that's it. And then I hope to go to DC in January. And then I want to go to New York in February. And I want to dress up. I love cold. To me, I just love cold weather. I love cold weather because I just like cold weather. Because I think I like coats and boots and all that type of shit. Mm-hmm. And I have so many clothes in my closet that I just have not worn. And my goal is not to really buy any more clothes. Well, I'm gonna buy some pieces. I just told you, I'm gonna buy some pieces. I'm gonna buy some pieces. But my goal is to really go in my closet and to really use what I have. Because a lot of shit that I have in my closet, I have never worn. Because I just be buying shit. And then, because I don't wear clothes when I'm in Houston, girl, I really just walk around looking like a bum. Girl, a mess. Girl, a hot ass mess. Girl, I need to get my life together. It's only when I go out of town when I feel like I need to put on clothes. I don't know why I have that mindset, and I should not. But if I'm around Houston, I will wear the same thing every day. But if I go out of town, girl, I have to pack clothes. I gotta try on outfits. I gotta need to look this way. I gotta look this way, girl. What if I go here? But around here, honey, baby, please. I'll put on a jacket, a blue jean shirt, and go about my business. Girl, I gotta go to the store. She's a tyrant. I'm gonna give y'all a little. I'm gonna give y'all a little tease of my outfit for my birthday dinner. I'm having a cowboy hat. Hey! She's a tyrant every time I ride it. Every time I ride it, and it was so good. I was so find it. Hey! Nasty. Desert Eagle in the Black Sea. Everything done in Texas. Hey! Girl, I was just over her dragging Cowboy Carter the other day. Y'all see how fake bitches do? Girl, I was over here dragging Cowboy Carter, girl, by her motherfucking, girl, horseshoes. Now I'm over here talking about Tyron. Bodyguard. So sweet. He give me kisses in the backseat. He make me cry and make me happy. As if it's like this thing on the ceiling, man. When I Bodyguard is my song, bitch. Toss it and turn it down. Oh, oh. Hey. And that's a little dry and jumping that they never ask me, and they never will. Sometimes I'll hold you closer just to know you're real. Yeah, that's that motherfucking song, bitch. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie, that motherfucking Beyonce, that bitch hit that shit with Bodyguard. Do you hear me? Girl, Bodyguard, she hit out the ballpark. Okay? She did. I give her props on the Bodyguard. On the Bodyguard, she hit it. The Bodyguard, she hit it. She did. Honey, honey, let me be your bodyguard. Hey! Oh, honey, honey, let me be your catalog. Hey! Oh, honey, honey, let me be your... Bitch, that's my motherfucking song. I ain't gonna lie. Bitch, Bodyguard, bitch. Girl, that's my song. Hey! It is. Girl, Bodyguard is my song. That's my song, baby. But yeah, I'm wearing a cowboy hat for my dinner. It's so cute. It is so cute. The only thing is, girl, so this is the problem that I'm having, y'all. So I want to grow my beard. Back. Oh, girl. Girl, I feel like I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. So, girl, all of this is gray. Oh, God. All of this is gray. Y'all see it sometimes poking through. I was thinking about doing like a little poke. I thought it would be cute if I do like a little, like if I let it grow back, like a little shadow for my birthday. But I don't want to go through the process. Because, girl, when they grow back full, I'm dyeing it black. Hello? I got some Just For Me right in that bathroom waiting. But in order for me to get it back to the point where I can put some dye on it, I have to go through that stage. Girl, I just know. Girl, I told y'all the last time. Girl, some of y'all don't know this. Girl, when I turned 40, girl, I had a whole nervous breakdown. Like, some of y'all don't even... I know I get on here and I'm like over the top and dramatic and all that. Girl, in real life, I'm really not like that. Girl, I'm still me. But I'm just not this overly, like, dramatic. Like, if you walked into my apartment, I would be sitting on the couch. And I'm like, oh, hey, girl. You know what I'm saying? I think some people think when they see me, it's like, oh, I'm just like, what's up? And it's like, I'm really not like that. So anyways, I had like a whole nervous breakdown. It was bad. Like, bad. Like, bad to the point where I was in my bed crying, like, all day long. It was a mess. Because this is a gag, right? I dye my beard all the time. And so I had never really seen how gray it was. I knew it was gray, but I didn't know it was gray. Okay? So I think I had cut it off. I had a goatee. Remember I was wearing a goatee for a long time? And I was wearing my goatee and I was like, I'm gonna grow my beard back. And I need to let my hair grow back. And when it was growing back, I was like, okay, that goes some gray. I knew it was gonna be gray. And then, bitch, I swear to God, it was about 9 days later, bitch, I woke up, bitch, I woke up one day, and it like it happened overnight. Girl, I woke up one morning, and I was in the bathroom, and I just sat down and I just looked in the mirror. I said, what the fuck? It's funny now. It wasn't funny at the time. Bitch, I did not know that my hair was that gray. I knew it was gray, but I didn't know it was gray. Okay? So, bitch, I remember I was in the bed. Bitch, I didn't know what had happened. I was like, what in the fuck? I did not know my hair was this gray. I knew it was gray, but I didn't know it was like this. Girl, I ain't gonna have no birthday party. My mama was like, you having a party? I'm like, no. My sister's like, yeah. My sister's like, yeah. I was like, no, I'm not having no party. I'm not having no party. Oh, I'm about to turn 42. I'm 41 right now. I'm about to be 42. So no, I'm not 42, baby. Who is that? The Don Diva 82, baby. No, I'm not 42. I'm actually 41. Okay. So if you gonna tell my age, tell it right. I'm just saying. The girls always trying to make you older than what you is. Girl, I'm not no motherfucking 42 years old. I'm 41. So, no, but for real. I just remember, girl, I sat on my bed and I was just like boo-hoo crying. Like literally boo. Like I was like, y'all don't understand. Like I was crying so hard. Like I just could not get myself together. Oh my God, I'm getting old. Girl, isn't stuff I don't feel like getting to it right now. There was just a lot of stuff that was going through my head about me turning this particular age, where I was at in life, what I had not accomplished. So it was more than just the gray. It was just, I feel like the gray kind of symbolized in a way that I was not where I wanted to be in my life. You see what I'm saying? And so, it just wasn't the gray hair. It was just a lot of stuff that just hit me all at once. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck is going on? So anyway, I was in the bed, boo, crying. Girl, and my sister called me. Girl, and I was like, oh, come. I'm laughing about the shit now. Guys, if you don't get old, you die young, girl. Thank you, Resnick. I will say. I want to give a shout out to one of the cousins. One of the cousins told me the goal is to get old. So now I'm kind of like embracing my age in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like before, I never wanted to tell people my age. Now it's kind of like, girl, it is what it is, girl. Like I still be like, girl, my birthday, like but it is what it is. But the goal is to get old. So, girl, I was sitting in the bed, girl, I was like literally boo-hoo crying. And my sister had texted me early that day, and I was like, girl, I'm just like crying, like this is a mess. And I think she thought I was lying. And so she called me, and she was like, I was like, hello. She was like, are you crying? I was like, yes, I can't stop crying. Bitch, it was a mess. It was a hot ass mess. I swear to God. So anyways, girl, it was a mess. It was a mess to the point, girl, my brother-in-law sent me a whole text message. It was that bad. It was like bad. Like he was trying to make me feel better. I was like, it was like bad. Like I was really going through it. Like I was like, bitch, this is a mess. Bitch, I'm old as fuck. I'm over this shit. Girl, what the fuck, girl, is going on? How the fuck did this shit happen? Girl, where did this gray hair come from? It was a mess. And so I was just like, I'm not having a party. I don't want to do nothing. And then my sister kept trying to convince me, like, you turning party. You need to do something. And I was like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. Fuck everybody. Girl, dramatic fish. Do you hear me? Girl, they really were supportive. They were. Like, it was to the point, like, y'all, I'm not going into the details, but it was to the point my brother-in-law sent me a text message. Like, it was that bad. Like, I was really going through it. Like, really going through it. Girl, it was a mess. But anyways, so yeah. Now I'm okay. I'll say this much. Last year when I turned 41, that was the first time I didn't cry for my birthday. Cause I think I was like, okay, like you had a birthday. It's not that that's the whole purpose. Like the purpose, like one of the cousins said, the goal is to get old. Girl, it's a blessing. So now I'm really not caught up into how old I'm getting. Like I want to get old. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the goal. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, my birthday's coming up. My outfit is gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. I'll post it, of course. And of course I'm wearing some boots. Y'all know I'm wearing some boots. And be healthy, okay? Girl. So yeah. That's it, y'all. Cool. It's gotta be the mindset because the amount of 16-year-olds that hit me up on Grindr, right? Girl, that's how, girl, we're trying to be 70 still thinking we 30. Girl, why is it gonna hit me up? Okay. That's the goal, baby. Oh, honey. But yeah, I just wanna like just get into my fashion again and you know, just have fun. I just want to have fun and go places, and I want to go to New York Fashion Week. I keep saying, girl, when I say I'm going to New York Fashion Week, please tell the people if they see this video, no, I'm not going to New York Fashion Week. Girl, you know what? I'm gonna be in town when New York. Girl, that's how we gonna say it. There we go. I will be in town when New York Fashion Week happens. Am I going to New York Fashion Week? No. Will I be in town when New York Fashion Week happens? Yes. I'll be in the vicinity, right? The corner. Will I be in the vicinity? Yes. Around. There we go. Will I be around the vicinity? Yes. Will I actually be at New York Fashion Week? No. Because the girl's like, Rodney said he was going to New York Fashion Week. Girl, no, he didn't mean it that way. Girl, he's going to be around the vicinity. He's not going to actually be at the shows. Bitch, I'm going to be at the ball. I'm going to be dressed up at the ball. Okay? I'm going to be at some of the restaurants where the girl where it look like it's popping. Ooh, girl. Okay, that restaurant like it's popping, girl. Let me go up in here. Right? Okay. Baby. Thank you, Miss Carter. Baby. Girl, that's what I'm trying to do, girl. The girl be like, girl, he was to New York Fashion Week, girl. I ain't say all that now. I'm gonna be around the building. I'm gonna be sitting outside. You know, girls, the girls walk up and they walk past. I'm just gonna walk up and keep walking straight. Like, oh, this is the wrong building. I'm just gonna do. I'm like, is this the Alexander McQueen show? Girl, knowing damn well, bitch. Knowing damn well I'm looking for the H&M show. What an H&M show? Is this the Alexander McQueen show? Girl, to have the people thinking. You gotta have the people thinking that you're going to the Alexander McQueen show. You know what I'm saying? So you walk up like, excuse me. Is this the Alexander McQueen show? No? Okay, where's the Alexander McQueen? The girl's like, Alexander McQueen. Girl, you going to the Alexander McQueen show. Girl, you gotta have people thinking that you gotta have people thinking you really doing some shit. You really ain't doing nothing. You're just going around town just shouting out designers. Okay. Is this a Brandon Maxwell show? No? Oh. Is this a Louis Vuitton show? Oh, sorry. Is this a Versace show? No. Okay. Where's the Versace? Oh, I'm new to New York. This is my first. I was invited. This is not the Bella Jenna. Oh. Is this a Tom Ford show? Oh, it's around the corner. Okay, thank you. You're fake as fuck. Bitch, fake as fuck. Girl, you so motherfucking fake. Girl, just lying. Girl, walking around town talking about girls. It's an Alexander McQueen show, knowing damn well you ain't got invited to no motherfucking Alexander McQueen show. I be cracking myself up. I be cracking myself up. Okay. Bitch, I'm gonna be cracking myself up, girl. I'm trying to vlog y'all so y'all can see me going around, girl, lying to these people's face, asking stupid ass questions, getting cursed out. Girl, I'm impressed. Bitch, girl, I have a press pass. Girl, I have a press pass. From who? YouTube? What's her name? Rodney the Voice? So YouTube gave you a press pass? Well, I mean, girl, not really, but kind of, but not really, but kind of. So who are you here representing, Rodney the Voice? Bitch, you getting kicked out, bitch. Bitch getting thrown out on the cement like Will Smith friend and what's his name? Jazz. Okay. Girl, I'm here representing YouTube. YouTube and the cousins. Who are YouTube and the cousins? YouTube and the cousins. And what is the name? It's Rodney the Voice. It's the. Spell the ghetto way. T-H-A. You don't see it? Oh. Maybe I made a mistake. I don't know why. Can you go check in the back? I'm sure I should be on the list. It's YouTube. Yes. Google. Girl. Bitch, I'm got kicked out. They done called the cops on me. I'm running down the sidewalk in boots. Girl, bitch, I'm running down the sidewalk. Bitch, I'm running down the sidewalk like Joanne Prada in some boots, girl, running from the people. I'm trying to sneak into the motherfucker. I'm trying to sneak into the McQueen show. Girl, a mess. girl on live talking about sister. Talking about cousins. They after me, girl. Girl, they after me, sister. They got to get me, sister. Girl, just a ghetto fish. Running down the sidewalk in New York, jumping over trash cans and rats. Do you hear me? Girl, a mess. Anyways. I'm going to be in the vicinity. I'm going to be in New York during Fashion Week. There we go. I won't be at the fashion shows, but I will be in New York during Fashion Week. Not at the fashion shows. All right, y'all. Girl, I'm gone. I'm about to eat something. I'm hungry. Baby, okay. Huh. Baby, just a girl walking up there, pulling stunts and shows. I'm gonna be in New York. No, I'm probably not. I could see myself. I will say this much. Would I walk up to them like, oh, my name is on the list? No. But I could see myself walking up to somebody like, is this the Alexander McQueen show? I will do some shit like that. Will I walk up and be like, hey, I think I'm on the list. Is this a list? My name is Rodney. No. But will I be like, is this the Alexander McQueen show? Girl. Thank you, Hiru. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm gone. It's getting late. Girl, y'all usually know when my microphone come off and I have to charge my phone. That means the live is usually over. I had a good time tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. I may go live again this weekend if we have something to talk about. If not,
I will have some hot topics posted tomorrow. All right, y'all. Bye.